Hey guys, how's it going? Jumping back on after a productive stream yesterday, ready to have another banger today if we can pull it off. Um, so yeah, where were we last time? I think I'm trying a bit of a new layout where I don't have the background in there, but actually, now that I think of it, it might be good to throw that background in as well. So let me just. Also, still feeling a bit sick. Hey Vegas, how you doing? I'm guessing Fasffy's still streaming. I'm gonna have to turn my mic down too, aren't I? Look how much background noise is coming through. That's crazy. You can really hear the clubs tonight, huh? They're so freaking loud. I don't even know what to do about that. That's good, Vegas. Good that you're good. I'm doing well. A little bit sick still. A little bit sick, but yeah, getting on with it. I've been playing with some AI tools today, which I think are going to be really cool. If I can, if I can do that, if I can use them on stream today, that'll be a great success. It'll be awesome if I can pull that off. But yeah, we'll have a try and see what happens. I think we're moving away from Trey. We're going to go to, well, there's some command line tools that I've really been wanting to try. So that's the goal for today is let's give some command line tools a shot. But yeah, we'll see if they're any good. See if they're any good at all. Sorry, I'm still just playing with my Twitch layout here a little. So you're getting some, I should have done this before, but I didn't. So now we're doing it. And let's throw that down the bottom. We can probably get rid of that. And all right, there we go. That's looking a bit better. Just need to scale it a little. Apologies. And then move it to the right. All right, there we go. There we go. All right, let's kick into this, hey? So where are we? We were, well, let's do some planning. Let's get our planning going. Let's see. So the plan is, what have we got? We really finished the animated swear word text, so we can, and we juiced up the word alerts as well. I think that was a great success. There we go, and the lights are off. Oh my god, that's so dark before the thing. Star jump time! Rescoda, welcome back, man! Hey, good to see ya. Hold on, be right back. I'm currently working from the office, and the lights and motion sensor activated. So hold on, actually I do have, I'm still getting set up, sorry, so I'm going to turn my lights on and then I'm going to go star jumps and do that. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. So I've actually got lots of lighting around me when this happens. I'm in a crazy kind of situation here with what's going on. The nightclub is super loud today, isn't it? Can you guys hear it? I feel like that bass is crazy loud. I'm gonna have to, man, that mic volume is already super low. So the fact that it's coming through is crazy. Anyway. How is it? How's the sound, Vegas? Is it coming through all right? So yeah, we juiced up the word alerts last time. I think we're getting to the good stuff now. I think what we might need to do, jiggle physics needs fixing. There's keeping a log. That's something we said we might do. The jar overflowing, we said we might do. The Twitch integration. Maybe we could look at doing that. But you can't hear the nightclubs. Oh man, I feel like I'm watching the mic, and it's like there's a little mic indicator, and it's going kind of crazy. It's going really nuts, as if it's coming through really loud. But if not, that's good. I'm glad you can't hear it. But anyway, just in case, I should probably get some music going. So let's see. You can't hear that? I mean, my whole desk is shaking, so probably. Let's see. Let's see. We'll get. I want to get some music going, but I don't want you guys to have ads. So let's get warmed up. Let's see. There we go. How's that? Hey, Eightfold, how you doing? All right. Let's see if I can lock in today and be productive. How much we get done. It'll be interesting because we're going to be trying some new stuff today. I've also changed my layout a little, and we're going to see how that goes. I'm doing well, Eightfold. Thank you for asking, dude. How are you doing? Hope you're doing good, man. I'm feeling a little sick still, but you know, not too bad. I'll be alright. I'll manage. But yeah, I was just having a look at this to-do list here. Getting the planning going. I think we could juice up the word alerts. Oh, sorry, we finished juicing up the word alerts, so we could. I mean, one thing we could do some debugging. We're going to be trying out Trey. We're going to be moving away from Trey and trying out a new tool today. We're going to be trying. Actually, let's see if I can get it up here. Like Codex has recently been released. I've been meaning to try it. So, I mean, yeah, we'll be trying Codex out. Maybe I should update the stream name to say something about that. But Sergius, welcome, man. How you doing? And hey, Eightfold, I didn't notice that. At tier 1 sub for 6 months. Thanks, man. 6 months of 6 months of subs is a lot to get all at once. Really appreciate it, dude. That's awesome. Thank you, Eightfold. Yeah, how you doing, Sergius? Good to have you along. I'm just getting warmed up. I think today will be an interesting one, guys. We're going to be trying a new tool. We're going to be trying. So we're also going to be kind of like trying the slightly new layout. I think that'll be interesting. And let's see if I can. I mean, maybe I shouldn't even bother trying to like scale it like that. We'll just stick it like this. What really matters is that the tool comes up and is like nice and clear. So hold on. If I get that going and then let's see what's going on with that. Okay, hold on. Sorry guys. Still getting going. Planning if I trade rings for working. Let's see, we can position this a bit here. Yeah, this might be better. Hey, Fasffy rating with a big raid this time. How's it going? Geez, that's a lot of people. That's a lot of people. Big raid, fast raid coming through. How you doing, Straight? How you doing? Huge raid. Wow, big stream today, Hayford. That's pretty cool. How you been, Fast? Are you there in the chat? And oh my god, and straight up with a sub for 2 months from Semtex. How's it going, Semtex? Blah 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 blah. 2 months. Blah blah blah. Great promo code stream. Blah blah blah. Lots of words. Whoa! And then out of nowhere, Nacho coming through with 20 tier 1 subs to, so many people. Blunt Man, Rescoder, DJ, Fish Kid, man, Britt, Darth Belmont, doing well, thank you. Math, I can't believe he's not already subbed. Tomfoolery, Draylock, man, that's a lot. Dude, you couldn't let it go another month without coming through and dropping a big thing like that, could you, Nacho? We're gonna do the Nacho stream. It's happening. It's planned as soon as I'm back from Brisbane. As soon as I'm back in Melbourne, just you wait. There's gonna be so many freaking nachos. I've been hyping this for months now. Literally 2 months of hype around this Nacho stream. I'm gonna make it so epic. Thank you, man. Thank you, Nacho. That's just huge. Can everybody please, this is why we have this emote, can we please get some freaking nachos in the chat? Nachos in the chat from everyone. Thank you, Nacho. Really, really appreciate it, dude. I gotta put you in the credits for this tool or something. I don't know, man. I feel it's so hard to really show proper appreciation for what you're doing here, man. It's huge. It's really, really huge. Thank you. Can't Nacho. Let's see. Jess, what are you doing there with an emote? Is that... Oh, yeah, you're actually just dropping a link to the emote. Didn't realize you could do that. But pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay, gift 1 sub reward. Let's see. What do we get? Hold on. I'm not sure what's going on. But Jesus Christ. That shot us all the way up to a level 6 hype train. And oh my god, another one with Sly jumping in to give a tier 1 sub to Snoozing. Thank you, guys. What am I doing? Let's go to chatting. This is that was cooler, to be honest. I was trying to emote but stuffed up. Yeah, pretty much. You drop a link like that, that's really cool. Hey, look, Nacho, I can't just let that slide without giving you a real proper thank you. That's huge, man. Thank you so much. Massive difference when you come and do things like that. Really, really helps, man. So thank you. All right, let's see. What am I doing? All right. We are, man. Okay, huge. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. We're figuring out what we got to do today. I still have no freaking idea what we're going to do. We could potentially, I think what we might do is set up the redirects today. That would be pretty cool. So it'll be like, if we just set up the redirects, let me just make a, so set up streamer redirects. Okay, so let me just explain what I mean there. So we've got it on screen now, about here. Set up streamer redirects. So let me just let's jump to working, and let's get Chrome going. Oh, actually, we can not even code. Let's swap away from Flow to our stream tools in this window. Okay, so what I'm talking about with redirects, can I please turn up the mic? Yes, I can turn up the mic, but you're gonna hear club music. Be warned, I'm so sorry. When you hear the bass from the club, I warned you it was gonna happen. But that's what it'll take to get the mic volume. So, but thank you, Hantak. I really appreciate the feedback with you suggesting that I should do that. And what the hell, Nacho? Nacho, what are you doing? Stop. Holy shit. Oh, that's Nacho, I don't know what to say, man. You keep doing this. All-time record shattered. Completely shattered. What's the hype train up now? It's level 12. What are you doing? Just dropping. Oh my god, man. I'm speechless. And we've got another follow just now from ModCS. Thank you so much. Look, I don't know what to do. We just have to drop more nachos in the freaking nachos in the chat, guys. Nacho is truly God's status when we're talking about support the stream is getting. And now we've got Hanspla666 with another 5 community sub gifts. Thank you. Guys, we're at a new record for hypes right now. It's never been this high. It's never been this high before. And another follow from Noah.js. Dude, thank you. Thank you for the follows and thank you for the subs, guys. This is just huge. That's next level, man. It's really next level. Like, I haven't even run the program yet to show you all what we're up to. And we're getting smashed with 97% of a level 12 hype train. Holy shit, guys. Yeah, that's nuts. And there we go again. What are you doing, Nacho? What the hell, man? What is even happening? I don't know what's going on. I can't even keep up at this point. I'm overwhelmed. That's a lot, guys. This is a lot. There's no fucking way. We're up to level 15 hype train now. And yeah, that's something else. That is absolutely something else. I don't know what to say, Nacho. I don't know how to. I think we're at like 220 now from you. That's mind blowing. Thank you, dude. Thank you. I was just like stressing about my freaking credits with let's break Seb chat hypers. Penny with 500 bits on top of it all. It's like, dude, guys, I'm feeling so much love from you all right now. I really appreciate that you guys are enjoying what we're doing here. I know it's so freaking different from anything you've probably seen before. I know that the software and game development area of Twitch gets so little love compared to all the other gaming things. And I can't believe that you guys actually care about what we're doing making these stupid tools. It's the stupidest thing. It's like, fastest, like, you should make a swear jar, make it AI, and then here we are, like 2 months later, working on that idea, and it's, yeah, and then to get this kind of support from you all, just, I can't believe it. I thought nobody would care when we did software dev, so. And another freaking 5 community subs from Goldie. Thank you, dude. And we're at level 15 hype train. Are you still here, Fass? Are you still here, Fass? Can you see this? Can you see what's happening here? This is crazy. I'm messaging her. Level 15 hype train. Get your ass back here, Fed. You gotta see this. That's crazy, guys. That's just freaking crazy. I don't even look. I can't even code right now. We gotta just like give this some attention, because holy shit, level 16 hype train and 5%. I don't even know what to say about that, guys. Nacho, freaking Goldie. We got so many people stepping up to support right now. Penny with the bits. We've got new follows coming in left, right, and center from Noah. We've got Mozias coming through. This is crazy, guys. I feel like I cannot possibly like Nacho, stop. I can't deal. Dude, it's so much. level 17 now. I think I've seen this like one time on Fasffy's stream, but I don't even think it got that far. Level 18, like this has blown the record out of the water. That's just freaking crazy. Oh, no way. Yeah, successfully broken Seb, well done. And Tricky Mickey coming in and dropping some cheers for 1,500 bits as well. Thank you, Tricky Mickey. It's like, dude, Tricky Mickey, you got to get active in the chat, man. I want to hear from you. What's your story? What are you doing coming in and dropping bits? I know that the hype train's gone. Maybe you're just chipping in to keep the momentum on that thing, because that's huge. Level 18 is nuts. Okay, guys, like I just have to keep streaming now. This is just like, this is just not. I thought the last time, I really genuinely thought the last time was a fluke, and that it was just like, you know, Nacho being like, you know, supporting like Fast and the other creators and stuff, and being like, you know, hey, this new guy, let's just like drop some stuff on him. But this is now, it's not a once off. That's crazy. I don't even, yeah, I didn't know what to expect doing this, but that's amazing, guys. It's we have some base community members. Yes, because it's a base community and you're all members. So we do have base community members, and it's not just that you all are based, which is true, but it's the base community. So yes, correct. Yeah, there's no fluke here. Your streams are fun and we are always here. Yeah, that's definitely true. And the fact that Fass is helping out so much is incredible as well. And it's like, honestly, like y'all are her community as much as you're my community, and her community is freaking amazing. And you know, guys, this means a lot. This means streaming, you know, when you come and do this, it's like, it's a level 18 hype train that's mind-blowing. But when I put that in concrete terms, what that means is when I weigh up if I'm going to be focusing on like streaming and doing game dev, or if I'm going to be focusing on my business, then like this shows me that you guys care and that I should keep doing the streaming. And that when I weigh up, like, because my time, it's so hard to balance all the different things that need to happen, this means I should definitely make sure that I'm focused on this as well. So I really appreciate it. And yeah, here for life, son. Like, hell yeah, Nacho. Thank you, man. Thank you. The bank rings every time when I'm like, we had this conversation. I'm alive, I haven't been kidnapped. And hey, another cheer with 100 bits. Thank you. Kuvarja. It's an interesting and very cool name. And thank you for the bits, man. 100 bits just now. Really appreciate it. I mean, the hype train's still going. How is it going? It's a big record. I don't know how long it'll be before we can match this one again, guys. That is just crazy. This is the support that streamers need to make money, etc. This is why for me, stream is on the back burner. Yeah, I stream to play games, not earn. Yeah, it's like, honestly, I'm not doing this to earn. I'm doing this to make cool things with people. Ultimately, if I can keep growing this community, what I want to do is make games and then like help bring you guys into the game creation process, and then make cool games. And hell yeah. All right, it's time for star jumps. It's just gone dark. Star jump time. Hold up. And then I can afford Spotify Premium. yeah, and you all don't have to be tortured with the ads. I'll get around to it. I'm just, you know, sometimes when you're trying to, you get really thrifty and try and optimize how far your money goes in a company. It can be like, all right, we have to pinch pennies, but I don't want to expose you guys to that stuff. So I'll look into doing that, Goldie. It's a really good idea. And education stuff, yeah, I love that you guys are, all right, it's about to end, but holy shit, level 18, fuck yeah, that was incredible. It's just told me the hype train completed at level 18, That's nuts. A total of 333 gifted subs, 2,100 bits. By far the newest, like the biggest record. Yeah, what a fucking hype train, right, Goldie? Hell yeah. I should have been running the swear jar right there, because I think I just lost my shit several times. That was crazy. Chew freaking chew. Thank you guys, all of you, and like Nacho, you are loved, mate. Keep building this thing. Thank you, dude. I will. This is such good positive reinforcement. It's amazing encouragement. I really appreciate it, guys. Like all y'all doing this out of nowhere. It's like one thing when I'm just getting going and I happen to just crash a different, streamers all doing their Overwatch or whatever, and I jump in, and it's like, that's one thing. This is on my stream when I'm about to go do code, where you all know exactly what you're in for. And this is reinforcement. The stuff I've been doing the last month is like, you guys are enjoying it. So like really, like, thank you so much. Yeah, no, that's okay, Fizz. That's okay. You tried, but thank you, man. That's nuts. So Goldie, thank you for the community subs. Thank you, Hansblah, and again, thank you, Nacho, for 320 gifted subs. That's nuts. Yeah, thank you, everyone. That's huge. I mean, this whole time, this is why that feature, like, yeah, look, guys. So this is why this feature here would be great. There's, all right. So we've got like, in the, I wish I had a dialogue, like a list of all the things I've just said, because I've noticed it's flowing, it's going here, and my hype was pretty real. It would be so freaking handy if I had something like this to go with timestamps for the things I said, to just go like edit it. I could probably be like, okay, GPT, go try and like, when did Seb break? At what point in time did his mind break because of all of the subs? And can we go and clip that and upload it to YouTube? I feel like if I had a dialogue of these things, if I had like a chat list, I could probably work with an AI to do better things with it. So that's something on the backlog that I think I want to do. Greetings, Thought Criminal. Welcome. You have just missed the most epic hype train this channel has ever seen. We just got to level 18, by far the largest. It's and mostly pushed by Nacho Pants, who was the sub leader prior to that, like a month ago, and now here we are again in this exact same position where I thought it was a fluke the first time, and this is proving it's not. So thank you, and everybody else who jumped in to help there. That was absolutely amazing. I can't believe it, guys. That was freaking awesome. That was next level. So happy with that. Yeah, thank you. All right, so we haven't even shown you guys. Oh, you know what? I was running the swear jar, and since I started it, I swore 6 times and it caught it, which is nice. It's nice, but that's what we're doing. Some of you guys will have no idea what the hell was going on, but we are like, let's create one here. We'll put it on, let's see, the test jar. We'll refresh that. There we go. So this swear jar here, guys, can run as a stream overlay, so that if I say things like fuck, shit, bastard, it's gonna detect that I was swearing. Or if I completely lose my shit because you all dropped a bunch of subs on me, that's what's gonna happen. So, all right, so boom. And you guys can also see, it's now, what we added last stream was those little like pop-ups that say what that show what I said. So yeah, that's where it's at. That's what it's currently doing. So the word pop over is cool. Yeah, Jess, that's what we did last time. You missed it. It actually came off really easy and nice. It was a really good stream. We were super productive with it. And yeah, so now we have that there as well. But yeah, I think what I want to do today, my plan is, see here how we've put in /base code. That is something that's totally configurable. If there was a different streamer, like right now, so many streamers live right now. So let's go, like, we did this to Lucario recently. but it would be like anyone, like let's say Lisa. If Lisa is live, and Lisa's a bad test subject because she doesn't swear much, we can do this, right? I mean, let's see. Maybe I can convince Lisa to swear. Maybe not. If I jumped into her chat, I might be able to do it. But, oh, hey, another follow. Thank you, Mike. Mike P Gaming Dad. Have I seen? I might have seen Mike P before at some. Where did I see you? You might be in Fastest chat, or maybe did you play On Point at some point, Mike? I feel like I've seen you on maybe the Steam or the meta comments leaving a. There was definitely a Mike Gaming Dad or something Gaming Dad like Mike, but it's really cool to see you here. Thank you for the follow, man. Really appreciate it. Okay, let's see. Do you have any bevies in the office? It's time to crack one. Funny you should say that, Goldie. I actually do. We're currently enjoying a pale ale. Hold on. I can mic an XPA. Sorry, not a pale ale. The word popover is looking cool. I do have beverages. You missed it. You had to sleep. That's all right, Jess. We're gonna make plenty of new features. They're all uploaded on YouTube. If you want to go back and have a look at them, they're all there. Let's say it's Fizz. Might have to send out a search party. What did I say? Blue. That's right. Because we introduced a bunch of random things on Jason's suggestion. It was billions of blue blistering barnacles. And that's going to be, let's see, it should appear up here as well. Ready, set. Yeah, blue, billions. It missed a few. I also said blistering barnacles, and it didn't get that right. But yeah. Mike, you the one leaving those nasty comments? Nah. The one I'm thinking of was awesome. Ali had a good laugh with the swear jar last time. That's true. Is Ali on now? Because we can, to illustrate the point of what we might work on today, if we went to Alithia, when it connects to her stream, that also works, right? So in our logs down the bottom, down here, guys, we're going to start to see more than one chat, right? We're going to actually see Lithia's chat when this upbeat music finishes. And I mean, it's a great suggestion. If we go, so twitch.tv/Alithia, then what we're going to see, guys, is if she says anything, it's going to have my text, and it's also going to have her text, right? Probably. Holy shit. That'll do it. Yep. Look at it going off. I mean, up there. Did you all tell her to play this? Because that worked pretty well. I mean, it'll trigger on my stream because my stream is watching her stream, and now also her stream is just going off. Okay, we're definitely gonna have to put like, who said this? That's perfect. To your stream to test our swear jar. I mean, that clip, is that available somewhere online? Because I feel like we need to run that one. It swore so many times. That was just perfect. That was really, really good. Okay, so we might use her for this, again, this stream. But, All right, maybe not, because we can't just wait around for her to swear all night. That wouldn't work. But okay, so let's first. What I want to do now, we could make a page here that instead of just like this page, the one that can't be found right now, we can replace that with something. Turn down my headphones, Sergius. She's gonna break the swear jar for sure. She's gonna break it. Turn down my headphones. When you say that, Sergius, you mean like turn down the volume, like that? Is this a bit better? Might have been a bit too loud. Nacho. What a great clip. Yeah, let's check this out. Oh, you know what didn't work? You guys couldn't hear her. That'll do it. Yep. Look at it going off. So that's what happens when you tune into her stream. That's a great clip though. That's so good. Okay, so we're gonna replace this page, guys, with her subtitles were fine. Yeah, you got the point. Okay, we're gonna replace this with something that says choose your streamer, and then it's gonna redirect from there to the streamer's actual page. That's the plan. Is it still tuned in? I can hear it going off right now. Yeah, it's going off right now. I think probably because it tuned into anyway. So a homepage. That's right. We're gonna make a homepage for our app, and we're gonna use this new tool. So if you guys haven't seen this yet, this is what I think is going to replace Trey for us. I think this is going to be really cool. We're going to be using something called Codex. So Codex is OpenAI's new coding solution. And oh yes, no, we don't want to continue. We're going to go to work and then Fasffy stuff and then stream tools. And then yeah. So we're gonna try Codex. Hey, Prun of the Dead, welcome, man. You just missed the most crazy freaking hype train. We just got to 19. Not 17. Hold on, I'm gonna have to rewind to check. It was a crazy hype train, is my point. And we're about to go try a new AI tool called Codex, and we're going to use that to extend our app to have a homepage. So yeah, it was crazy. 333 subs, completely nuts, and a whole bunch of bits as well. And cheers, it was incredible. But yeah, we're going to be adding a homepage to our app today, so that this page goes ahead and works. It doesn't currently, but yeah, I think by the time we're done, you'll be able to go here and put in the name of a streamer. The OpenAI thing, it's Codex. It's going to be replacing Trey because I've been unhappy with waiting in queues. So I've got a different solution in mind now. And yeah, we're going to be going with this. So, so let's see. First, there's going to be some teething issues trying this out, but at the same time, it'll be fun. We'll figure it out. So what is our current index page? What did it say I just said? Does that need to last longer? Because I don't know if I said something particularly profane just now. I can't remember it, at least. Oh, it's still tuned into her stream. That's why. Maybe. Is it raising events across streams? I'm pretty sure it wasn't. That was Ali. So did my swear jar up here just have Ali's words? What's the gist of it? Is this just a coding assistant? Yeah, it's a coding assistant, but it's agentic. It has agent capabilities. Okay, that's interesting because that shouldn't have been raised on my end. Okay, it's doing it again. What are the words? It's definitely raising across. Oh man, that's a problem because this right now is a stream overlay. So we've got a bug, guys. We've got a big bug too. This should only be saying base code stuff, but it's not. It's saying her stuff. Okay. So see how down the bottom here, this dialogue. Yeah. It's working completely wrong. This is not what we wanted it to do. That's a shame. Okay, so there's another bug to fix there, but let's not worry about it yet. Let's first make what we set out to do. We're gonna have to put that on the backlog though. I'm gonna pull that up. Our backlog will be so we need to isolate streamer contexts. Excuse me, my nose is still quite blocked. Yeah, so that can go on the backlog. So this task here, isolate streamer context, what's happening is information is bubbling across outside of, from one to the other. So it's, right now, maybe what I'll do is Alithia, nah, we'll leave it as base code. We can just refresh it, and I'll stop this, and then I'll run it again. Okay, so let's just go search the project for index. Or even, it's gonna be like, yeah, something like that. And it'll be at page. So those are our different URLs right now. So we actually don't have any pages for home. And this needs to be swear jar, I think. And then let's make our index page. So even a Blazor page. And we'll make it our landing page. So our landing page is going to be that, and it should just be yeah. So we've got I don't know why we need doc type and all that. We don't need none of that. So hey, we're just gonna H1 that and hello world. Both of Twitch APIs are a pain in the ass. Yeah, they are. Although the external one is easy to work with. Absolutely. I think it's quite nice. I actually think Twitch has some of the nicest APIs, and they've kind of like now set the standard of, did I swear? What did I say? There's another bug there where the first one doesn't have a pop-up, but every other one does. So if I say fuck, it'll come and show the pop-up message. But yeah, arse is still on the list, but I think it really needs to. There we go. Did we see a pop-up? I wasn't paying attention. It thought I said Aussies, not us. That's pretty fucked. 100 times better than Kick webhook. There we go. Are we seeing pop-ups? I'm not seeing any pop-ups. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. That should all be appearing here, guys. Up here. There it is. Why weren't the other ones showing? That's quite interesting. Star jump time, is it? Yes, it is. It's getting better at catching me, guys. I really need to make a star jump emote so that we can drop that when we need to. And then one day when we throw it in, everybody will... Yeah, Night Streamer, you're not wrong. Ali was a great suggestion. She swore so freaking much. That's crazy. Hey, D-Roy, how you doing? Yeah, D-Roy, he dropped a whole bunch of subs. Man, that dude, he needs to be thanked forever for getting the stream going, man. It's he's really given a huge push I'm so freaking grateful to that guy. But all right, let's not get distracted. If we rerun this now, we've got our Hello World landing page. This now should mean that our page here actually just works. Not sure. Yeah, I mean, we shouldn't. I hope I'm not holding a gun to your head, man. I really, really, really appreciate what you're doing. It's yeah, it's full on, man. Thank you so much. I can't say it enough times. All right, is that running now? That should now be working. Why isn't it? Okay, what are these errors? Utils? Yeah, okay. That's fair. That was changed to swear jar. Swear jar, let's go fix our errors after the refactor. Swear jar here as well. And yes, rebuild. Hey, Mr. Lip FM, yo, how you doing, man? It would be amazing. It would be fucking amazing if my fucking code fucking worked, but the piece of dog shit code isn't responding. And if you're wondering why the fuck I'm swearing so much, because I wanted to abuse the fuck out of my swear jar. Shit, I just said all of that while it was reloading because I introduced some errors and hadn't run it. I thought that was going to trigger it so many times, but it, yeah, obviously it didn't. Okay, hold on, there's an error here. Object reference is not an instance of an object. Swear jar service. And line 50. Transcriber runner. Maybe this started too quick. It hadn't initialized. Interesting. Why is that 404ing? Landing. Oh, because I did a stupid. That's why it had all the boilerplate code there. I must have hit razor page. Landing. There we go. Now we're looking better. Hello world. And rerun. No. Yes, totally doing this under duress. Is it Fasffy? Has Fasffy somehow captured your pet dog and is petting it far too much in order to hold it at ransom? I don't know. It's get the stream up, Prawn to the Dead. Yeah, you should have seen it before, man. I was losing my shit. It's too much. I don't even know how to respond when Nacho does his thing. It's yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. Okay. See, I'm not even thinking clearly right now. Did you guys see the? Did you see the alert? Losing my shit. That's what I said. So that should, before I rerun this, I want to see if the pop-up appears, because it should. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. I mean, why are they not appearing? It was working just fine yesterday. And we'll see if the leather triggers it. It did. What about now? If I say, losing my shit. If you want to break the app, let me stream and play Black Myth Wukong. Yeah, that game. Hold on. Where's the alert? Red leather, yellow leather. Shit. It should catch them all and have the little pop-ups, right? So leather, red, yellow, good. And then shit. It didn't catch it. It thought I said get. And then yellow. And then shit. Come on. I definitely said shit and it detected. There it is. There it is on the UI. But see how it popped in like that? Something's going on where I think if it runs out of space or something, it's not rendering them all. I'm not sure exactly what's happening. But Yeah, no pop-up for shit. It seemed like it should be there, but it wasn't. Um, Danish, how you doing, man? Seb, with you and for family having Dutch roots to an extent, does the name Alfred J. Kwak ring a bell? Alfred J. Kwak. It does not. It does not yet ring a bell to me. More context, and I might understand what it is, but right now I don't know that name. Is it like a famous Dutch person, maybe? Interesting, if it is. Okay, only alert. Yeah, yeah. It's only. We're gonna have to work on that. It'll have to go on the backlog of bugs, but. Did you do that two sample time delay comparison code in yet where it reads two samples and lays over them? No, I haven't done that yet. It needs to do that. So there's going to be some things where it gets like dropped. Hey, Aramondo, thank you. Thank you for the compliment, man. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. I'm glad you're enjoying what we're putting together and just like hanging out with this awesome group of people. Plot twist, it's Seb's real dad and his whole life is a lie, and Snuffkin's long lost brother. It was a Dutch cartoon show. An intro is an instant memory unlock, and it shows are very good at teaching about the world. Danish, I actually didn't grow up in Holland. Me and Fass both grew up in Australia, and Fass went and lived there for like 2 years, but I never did. So, although I can speak Dutch and I have the heritage, I don't know a lot of the culture in the way that she does. And I wish I did. I wish I'd taken the time to go live there like she did. That would have been good, but yeah, I ended up not doing that. Okay, rerunning. And this time we've got our Hello World landing page. And this window we're gonna make a little bit of a floaty. We're gonna make him a floaty so that he can sit here and not get in the way of everything, or rather just be present. Was it clear? Yes. Terminal cleared. All right, we haven't used Codex yet much, but it should do some cool things when we finally get it running. But we haven't needed it yet. But what we're gonna do is we'll have it do this page here. Okay, hello world. Okay, let's copy this. So I'm not sure how to give it images and stuff yet. I'm gonna have to. It could do some cool things, but we're gonna learn as we go. So let's first say I want to put an input field on this page. Oh, that's not the URL. On this page. All right, let's see. Hey, Jess, subscribing for another month. Thank you so much, man. Really appreciate it. 2 months, I know, right? We've been at this for a bit. Okay, so 2 months. It's gone so fast. It's gone really, really, really fast. I think, yeah, I can't believe how quickly it went. And yeah, it's gonna keep going. I can't not keep doing it after, like, this is the second time, like Nacho especially, he's come by and just like dropped a bunch of subs. It's making this whole thing seem a lot more like a real thing I should pursue. So yeah, but thank you so much. You're helping too, man. Every little bit makes this thing more and more like viable. I get more and more serious about it every time somebody comes and subs. So I really appreciate it, Jess. And with a resub too, yeah, for 2 months. Pretty soon it's gonna be like 1 year subbed. I see Fast do that, and it always blows my mind. And it, like, just mark my words. 10 months from now, it's gonna be like, holy crap, Jess! Remember that time that you dropped, and it was like 2 months in? We're a whole year in, and it's never gonna be more than what it is now, because you guys are like the OGs. It's crazy. She has 10 years subs. How crazy is that? I can't believe that. That's something else. Okay, so what we did was we gave it an instruction on the command line, and then it can do things and run commands on my local computer. So like, it's doing its sed command, it's like reading through things, it's printing the contents of the file so it can understand it,
and now it wants to command/C. It wants to run type in command, and what we can do if we want is ask it to explain. I don't know why it would want to be typing the contents of the file to the command line. Maybe it just like reads it from the command line. But yeah, the reasons why, it wants to read the output. I didn't think it needed to do that, but we're just going to approve it. Or say no. Actually, we should have said yes. I think I hit escape and I didn't mean to. Australia invented pastries? Did it? Really? I feel like if anybody invented the Danish, it's the Danish. Danish is a food and Dutch is a male member of the royal family. Can't convince. Is now the time where you blow my mind and tell me that the pastry Danish is from Vienna in Austria? Damn. Yeah. I would have thought it was not, Danish is the obvious answer, but okay, so let's pause modifications. Now we do want to make those modifications. The input field should prompt the user to enter the name of our Twitch streamer who is currently live. I mean, you know what? Let's not do that yet. Let's just the name of a Twitch streamer. Theme is appropriately it as follows. Let's do this. We have a prompt in like a separate prompt somewhere else. Okay, hold up. Let me get all this up for a moment. We've got our base code and swearjar UI. Describe this. Okay, so we've got our swearjar UI. What I'm going to ask it to do. So if you guys don't know, as we went, we've been using like AI for ideation on how this thing looks, right? It gave us concepts and we've gone and built that. But what we can do here, I want to say, please describe the look and feel of this visual style so that I can use it as part of a prompt for another AI. And we're gonna give it a go with Codex and see if Codex can do a decent job of this. And if it can, then we'll trust it to do more and more, because I'm just getting an idea of how well it works. So this will be, it'll be used with, let's see if we can just dump that into the command line. Here's a description of its visual style, of its brand and visual style. And then paste that, and let's see what it comes up with. Yeah, it's pretty bonkers. Hey, 10 years is crazy. Prawn to the dead. Too smart for your own good. I believe it. Jess, you're heading off. You've got to go sleep. You've got to be up in 5 hours for your Sunday run. Dude, I love the discipline. Good on you if you're still around. Codex thing looks fun. Yeah, I really like the fact that it just works on the command line. I really like command line stuff, so. Prawn of the dead. Confirmed. Kangaroos in Australia. Very true. I have not yet tried VO3. I've tried VO2. I think VO3 is currently paid, but the quality, it's so much better than anything that's been around. Like, I want to try it out. I mean, I don't know if I should show you guys this. I made something for Fasffy that used her face in a bunch of things. It was video generated. I'll leave it to her to show that to you guys if she wants to do that. Yeah. All right. So VO doing its thing. Let's see what it's doing. It's still doing it. It seems to want to type a lot. It's looking at all the CSS in the presentation. That's kind of smart. It wants to understand what CSS it has access to. Oh, guys, my throat is getting pretty sore. How's Fast doing, guys? I haven't checked in with her. Was she as sick as I'm feeling? Is she getting better? I hope she's getting better. It's at the same time, though, I'm really liking this stream. I'm enjoying it. I'm very much enjoying it. I feel like I need to keep it rolling. I need to keep this good thing going. Okay. One thing I will say is Trey doesn't interrupt you as often. Maybe there's something I can configure. So what's it wanting to do? It's trying to run a command. I don't know why it doesn't just run the command itself. Like, why would it need to put this through the command line? Couldn't it just go like and list what's in there? And shouldn't it already know what's around? It wants to see everything in event handler. Why? Wants to see what's in the jar tester. Why? This has nothing to do with what I'm asking you to do. It wants to see the CSS. That might actually make sense. Switch approval mode. Fizz coming through. You've used this before, have you? I'll at the end of the prompt, I'll do that. I'll change the approval mode. I did read about that. Garage, gargle some whiskey warmed with honey. That would do it. That would do it. But then you all wouldn't get my really husky voice tomorrow when I come back and stream after like destroying my throat today. Psyching out over the freaking 333 subs and all those bits. That's like, yeah, I'm gonna lose my voice if something like that happens. It's not even upset about it, but yeah, husky voice tomorrow, I promise you. Command/C presentation components. Okay. Yeah, approval mode is getting changed so that you all don't have to wait for me to do this. I feel like, though, with approval mode, Fizz, wouldn't it potentially run some commands that could be damaging? Wouldn't I want to check them all? I guess not. It's pretty annoying. Welcome to the stream tools. Enter the name of the Twitch streamer, and then it's got a label and an input field. Yeah. Let's see what we got. That took ages, though. So we are going to have to change the approval mode because I don't think it'll work to have to back and forth like this so often. Just drink until you... Why are you all encouraging me to get drunk? What's going on here? It's crazy talk. Yeah, it's going to patch. Cool. I actually do think I want to drink. I'm gonna grab a drink just quickly and be right back. That's how close the beer fridge is. Can you guys not hear the club? I swear, if I stop this, you got to be able to hear it. I can't believe you can't. Ready? No, it's loud, right? It's loud. Hey, we've got a new chatter. First time chatter here. Jones, how's it going? Does this swear jar just listen for audio and logs every time it registers a bad word? Correct. That is what it is doing, Jones. Let me demonstrate. Fuck, shit, bastard, asshole. Yeah, it takes a little bit of processing time because it's got to go off to Twitch and then come back, and then boom. That's how it works. That's how it works. I do want to like connect it Hey, I thought I said asshole, or it didn't register it. It's not flawless yet. I still need to like the text parsing. It's I mean, you're not wrong, Jones. If like little old me can do this sitting here in a few hours on a stream, I promise you the surveillance state is doing this to every one of our phone calls. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. It's kind of terrifying, but yeah. Do you all know how to open a like? I'm sure it's not a. Everybody knows, but like anything with a hard edge, you don't need no bottle opener. You just use your fingers and you like create a little anchor, and then you get up under it and then leverage, and then off you go with the top of the thing. And no, definitely wasn't a twist top, so I don't feel like an idiot. But yeah. That's pretty funny, Jones. I like you. You got a good sense of humor, man. DJ, what is that icon? I haven't even seen that before. Use the bottom of my elbow. Fizz, hell no. And I'm not going to use my teeth either. That's just like, I don't care how much you tip me. It's going to cost more to have the dentist fix it. Hey, what do I hear there? Is that a new follow? Let me check. I'm sorry I don't have the on-screen alerts for those yet, but dude, thank you, Jones. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for following. I think it's an interesting project we're working on here. If you want to follow along with the development and also just like hang out and chill, you're very welcome. Thank you for coming along, and thank you for being active in the chat too. I really appreciate that. Okay, we definitely need to change this. Change the mode so that we don't have to keep going enter. I'm gonna be freaking tuning out at this point anyway. If it happens this often, I'm not gonna be reading everyone. Oh, it's trying to build. So that's a start. But I don't know if you noticed, it popped up a new window. I kind of feel like it should do this in its own window rather than trying to do new stuff. But whatever. Hey, Hans Blah 666, just wondering, does the language parser have a regional configuration option? Maybe then it will recognize the Aussie accent better. Really good question, Hans. So it's going to support custom word lists. At the moment, we've just like hard coded them in here. So you can see, where is it? This profanity filter here, there's just a bunch of really bad words written in. So it's not particularly exhaustive at this point. But we're going to make it so that it supports your own word list so that people can provide their own. And in terms of the localizing the regional configurations, that will happen in here. Let me show you. So Twitch voice to text is where all our parsing is happening from the like audio reading and then transcribing. We're currently using Whisper. Let me get the swear jar out of the way. It can sit down here for the minute. And in here, at the moment we're using Whisper, and Whisper has different models that are trained regionally, I believe. So to answer your question, it would be possible to add support for different regions. We're not currently doing that. We're just using American at the moment. So this would work way better on an American versus me. But yeah, so there. TLDR, yes, we'll be able to do that down the line. It's in the prompt, Seb. Is it in the prompts? I mean, there we go. It's finished. I think what we need to do is go approval, and then from here we can, I mean, what's the difference between auto edit and full auto? Maybe you know, Fizz. Let's let it auto edit. Call Seb Jesse Pinkman because this app is bitching you. Thank you, Fizz. Thank you. It's coming along. It's coming along. One bit at a time. Still, I need to like, I think for this page we're going to do it like this. We're going to use watch run instead of like rerunning all the time. And then, yeah, that'll save us a little bit of time. And then I think we're going to save ourselves some time when we have auto edit mode for the next changes. Okay, cool. So, I mean, I don't like the suggestion of EG Ninja. That's kind of stupid. what did it do? It put all of this stuff off on its own .css file, which is good. I mean, we'll do Fasffy. All right, cool. Did it change our global CSS? Because look, now our swear jar here, it just got a white background. It should not have made that change. Again, this is why we use source control to check what the hell is happening. Is it being... I'm not sure where that background came from, guys. That's pretty weird. I mean, that seems fine. Landing doesn't make any global changes. Weird. Oh, now it's gone. It must have just been... It must have been something with how Stream Elements renders the backgrounds. No, I don't know. I've just seen it in the pop-ups. I think I did. You might absolutely be right, Fizz. I'll have a look next time it comes up. Okay, those got moved. Yep. And then we added landing. All right. So let's... I mean, first up, let's get this like... I don't like the design. All right, we're gonna fix the design first. So design me landing page for our AI swear jar with a single input field for the streamer name, and let's see, it should have the same look and feel as the jar. Feel we've established so far. Let's have a shot at that. And I might even just like, because I know we'll get a pretty damn good result from I mean, I should have probably asked it to do an image design. It's just gone ahead and made it. What did I say? Hey, Crazy, how you doing, man? It's a banger stream today. You've tuned in on the right day, man. We're having a great time. Having a great time today. It's we had a massive hype train before, and today we're making our okay, hold on. Let's see. I should have said image. Let's just start with an image. Design me. It should. Yep. And generate a design as an image, as if it had been made in for this website. Yeah. All right. I'm going to be explicit about the fact that I want this to be an image, and then we'll see what it comes up with. Have you programmed it so that you can take either the streamer name or the Twitch web link? I mean, really good point. I'll add a field for the web link potentially, even just so like if somebody happens to paste a web link, it parses out the name. That's a good idea. Hey, Burlap, you going to bed? Good night, man. I didn't even realize you were here. I'm sorry if you were active in the chat and I missed something you said, dude. Have a great night. DJ, that's a pretty cool sequence of emotes. We should do one of those. If we can think of a good enough idea for you know, what stuff could show up, that would be really cool. I don't know, how do we feel about that purple background, guys? I feel like it crept in when we had our speech bubble, but it isn't necessarily. Oh no, it crept in all the way back here. I feel like this color might be better rather than the purple. It's a little less like, I mean, that's looking not too bad though. Time to catch me swearing. Yeah, it's working. It's working okay. It could be a lot better, but it's kind of working. All right. We need to, I think we need to, I want to copy that image, and I'm going to use that in our last prompt to be like, hey, make it look like this. I don't want it in canvas. In fact, I want canvas gone. What I want is, hello. Copy image, definitely copied the image. And paste the image. We've lost it because we're, okay. Instead, revise this just to match the look and feel of the attached image. Like that. I think that's a bit closer to what we were going for in the first place. So, yeah. As the emote thing with the jar at the end, sing Rap God and see how well the app picks up the lyrics. Crazy! What the hell is that series of emojis? That's not what I was talking about. That's interesting choice. Interesting choice. Don't let goalie catch you doing that. Yeah, goalie around. Just be like, keep, yep. That was walking the line. Okay. I have high hopes for this one. It has done well. However, it kept the purple background. I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh my god, it did such a good job. Look at that, guys. It's basically like replaced it's merged the two. I'm just fascinated by the fact that it can do that. But this is going really wrong. Okay, let's go way back here. Okay, create a landing page for, we'll copy half the prompt from down here. I think we've gone a little astray. So, design a landing page for our AI swear jar. Yeah, let's see how it goes there. AI is getting insane. It's like, if you, crazy, if you really want to like go down the rabbit hole of AI is getting insane, go look at this one. It's what's it called? It's 2027 report AI. The AI 2027. This is very, very, very where's the actual report? This is like, yeah, this is a very, very, very interesting report, and I would say go check it out, because at some point it's predicting like it could end humanity kind of like crazy. And it's not just like crackpots saying it, it's like very, very smart people. Alright, rather than react, put this, make this a laser web page based on this. And what I'm going to do is undo everything it did. I don't like the result we got with, Trey is looking good. I thought Codex was going to be awesome so far. Yeah, it's been okay. It's been pretty decent. But at the same time, on this, sometimes just GPT, I swear, it can do such a great Such a great job. Okay. Yeah, this is using it's using that stuff though. I don't know. Nah, this is not going to be good, but let's just see anyway. And hot reload. Maybe hot reload. Not so much hot reload. Why is it say start counting? I guess it's starting to count the swear words. No, that's rubbish, garbage. Do not like. Undo. Let's just get an image and try and work forward from that. Otherwise, we're actually just gonna have to make this ourselves. Do some actual work. So I mean, image, an image like that. I didn't even say of a, but it got it. It got it. Crazy, yeah, you taking it seriously? It is pretty scary, huh? Just ask it to remove the purple background. Yeah, I could have done that, but I still don't think I was happy with the look of the page. I think often a good way to do it is like ask it to get a picture and then go forward from there. I don't know why it's wanting to introduce that monotone purple theme. I think what's happening is like I've already told it stuff about Basecode's brand and it's letting that like seep into this potentially because it's in the same working space. You're trying not to use AI, Fizz. Like, it's trying not to use AI to stop the growth of AI is like trying not to, I don't know. I'm trying to come up with a metaphor here, but it's like, it'll make so little difference not doing it. I think it's just to become informed and to speak about it to people who can actually make a difference with this stuff. I think that's the way to maybe handle it. Is like, you know, just be really aware of the dangers and to talk about that and to make sure society is aware of the dangers. That's probably the way to make a difference with this. Along those lines for a while, yeah, crazy. I read the book Super Intelligence by Nick Bostrom. This book here, a real long time ago, and it's like, you wouldn't believe how accurately it makes predictions, and it's written so long ago, like in 2000, I think. 2014, okay, so not that long ago, but still, it really called it. It really called it happening. This is looking better. So let's get it to change the background to be color in this image like the background in the attached image. And then I can't put it in the attached image anymore. In the first image, I don't know if it'll know, but we'll see. We'll see. Start jump time. Easy to do star jumps and move when you've got a nightclub blaring beneath your feet. Every time I see a news piece, it's about more jobs being tested for. Yeah, very soon it's going to be like, I think we need like universal basic income and stuff like that. I think perception has to change about that. That's something that's really going to make a big difference. But Brawn of the Dead, I decide I'm going to go work in the mines or an oil rig, maybe an electrical apprentice. Yeah, I mean, you can make a lot of good money that way, Dawn. and prawn, and you can then once you have that, you can come back and like, I don't know, buy a house, invest it, like just don't let your lifestyle increase with it, and then it can be a really good foundation. And then even if AI takes your jobs, at least you'll have some money right now because there's no robots just yet. Okay, this is interesting. This is an interesting design. I don't know if this. I feel like this page is going to be really iconic, and so we have to get it right. I mean, one thing we can do on the page is definitely put the swear jar on there, and text like this could really work. I feel like this is closer to like a good brand that's fun and accessible. I mean, let's have it. I mean, hold on. We can probably just do this and then P-brush it. And then paste, and then let's tell it the color explicitly. There we go. Make the background like the first image, and then if we go like that, we're gonna get a more accurate result. Yeah, you worry about your niece and nephew's generation. I like my generation. The cost of living is crazy. It's almost impossible to enter the housing market. All of the jobs are going to disappear. The rich are going to get super rich. The people. It's going to be, yeah. I think universal basic income is probably the way to do it. Yeah. Needs less unicorn, more cowbell. Always needs more cowbell. More cowbell's a good move. They need to make laws about the amount of AI each tech company can use as compared to real jobs. I'm not sure if that's the right solution, Crazy. You can't really like. How can you say, like, how can you even track how much your company is using, and why would you disincentivize productivity for a company? If a company can get way better and spend less money, it's like we're in a capitalistic system. It just has to continue improving that way. You can't penalize them for improvement. Like ever since the Industrial Revolution, everything's been like automate, improve. It even before then. I don't think you can just do that. There needs to be like, what needs to happen is if a company gets better and more efficient and more productive, they need to take the value that creates and redistribute the wealth of that value back to people. Whether that means like, they get better at like producing hamburgers, then the cost of the hamburger has to come down instead of keeping the cost the same and then pushing it out to like using that money to get the rich super rich, or to it's like, I don't know how to deal with it. It's a tricky thing though. Going into your internet history as Brave on stream. Prawn, I ain't got nothing to hide. I like the nice thing about that is like, if you just don't do anything that you want to hide, then you don't have to be so worried about your internet history. But at the same time, I do try and do my best to keep it away. But here it is anyway. 2014 does feel like a lifetime ago, for sure. Yeah. You were 18 10 years ago. Dude, I was 10 years ago, I was 26. So I've like, yeah, you think you're feeling old? How do you think I feel? That's nuts. It's great to have to get up every now and then for your health. Very true. Very true. Keeps me active. You have a job as a programmer, and I need a lifestyle change to keep ahead of it. I'm gonna save what I can now, and yeah, that's a good play, Prawn. Absolutely. I have seen the AI scams coming out of India. They're so sophisticated. They use like video and voice and all sorts of things to, it's really quite interesting. A browser extension, yeah, but often like, I could definitely do that. I think just print screening works. Fucking young guy, exactly. I still look 26 now. 36, would you believe, Armando? It's yeah, not a spring chicken, but like Fass, also a vampire. So it got me. Well done. I did swear. Yes, I did say that. Yeah, companies like Woolies and Coles don't need to save more money from the mines. They make enough for, yeah. I really like, they are so freaking profitable. How can they not take that wealth and like, I think with the cost of living going up, they shouldn't be the most profitable companies around. That's like, I'm all for capitalism, but I feel like something's wrong when people can't afford to eat and like grocery stores are having record profits. Kind of like something isn't adding up there. Something's not adding up. I don't think universal basic income would work. I think everything has to change, both how people manage their money, cost of living, and everything. Bingewood, dude, jumping in with 5 tier 1 subs. Thank you, man. So, Jess and Pearl's got a sub. Before Was Better got a sub. China, no, not China. Chindiana Jones, Pollard, Coding Chemist. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Bingewood, for all those subs. And also for like calling out these people and like Coding Chemist. That's a super interesting name. We got a coding person hanging out, lurking there in the chat. That's awesome. Yeah, Woolies is one of the most profitable companies in the world. It's kind of crazy. Bingewood, dude, just like thank you. My face hurts too from all the freaking smiling because you guys keep jumping in and doing this like awesome sub thing. All right, by the way, how good's that look? I think that could totally work. I think we're onto something with this. Hold on, I need a tissue because my nose is freaking running. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm still feeling sick. I'm gonna keep that tissue handy. I dare you to order a bagel. I mean, I would order a bagel, but it's like 1:30. It's like 12:39 on a Saturday, and there's nightclubs blaring all around me. I have a better chance of getting a very non-vegan freaking like what's around. There's really freaking dirty kebabs you can get just downstairs because there's nightclubs everywhere. I have been mostly vegan while being in Melbourne. It's prawn. I'm not selling no tissues. I don't want to be spreading those germs. Your face hurts because you stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself, prawn. There's Macca's here, just next door. Yes. There's if there's clubs, there's kebabs. Guys, it would actually be pretty fucking funny if I could. Oh, will the swear jar get that? I just swore. Does anybody know how to connect the phone's camera to the stream? Because I could just like go walk downstairs and show. Yeah, it got me. Nice. I can go show you like the craziness that is Fortitude Valley midnight on a Saturday. Is that working, Bingewood? I don't know if I actually got that set up yet. I need to do that. You're trying to get me dirty food. We could go to the kebab shop if only I set my if I could set my camera up to live stream without interrupting the stream. That could definitely be done, but all right, I'm liking this. This is pretty cool. I wonder if I just say, hey, make this as HTML, or if we could definitely try and get this as an input to Codex. I think Codex supports that, though I don't know how. Let's see. I mean, let's just ask a GPT how. How do I provide an image to Codex CLI? I tried, but where's the enter button? Bingewood, I'm so sorry, dude. I haven't set up Stream Elements tips yet. I really, really, really need to do that. I really need to do that. Goldie tried to get me to do it. I've got to link it with a PayPal, but I don't have a PayPal account yet. So I have to sort that out first. Once I get that, then you can totally do that. But Bingewood, thank you, man. Thank you. And maybe by then I'll have like my, switch to camera thing set up so that I can take stream through an IRL kebab. Alright, look, hold on. If you guys want to bear with me, I have ideas. What if we could do it like this. Okay, hold on. Okay, we're just gonna do this like, we're gonna do this a little hacky. Alright, so forgive me for a moment, guys. Alright, hold up. This will be hilarious, so we're gonna do it. Bingewood, gifting another 5 subs, dude. Thank you. Really appreciate it, man. That's awesome. Okay, we're gonna set my phone up, and Night Streamer wants to do it, so we're going to do a kebab run. Let's make it happen. Hold on. Okay, so first things first. Let me just set up I'm gonna create a Google Calendar link. Yep, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna paste that here. And then I'm also going to kebab run here. And then just wait, bear with me. I'm doing it live. Guys. Okay. We're going to we'll just Google Meet. Not now. And do we even need that? No. Okay. Testing. 1, 2. Is that coming through? Can you guys hear me on the phone? Can I get some confirmation in the chat? You can hear double? Excellent. If you can hear double, that means you can hear the phone. And we can go get a kebab. You can hear it? Alright. But I also have to. I want to see chat too. So. I'm gonna do it like that. I need chat. So. Stream manager. I don't need no tour right now. Hold up. Chat, yes. Okay. I think we got it. All right. Let me also just. I also think we should have. Sorry for the double audio. I promise it won't last long. Copy. Phone cam. Sorry. There we go. Okay. Now I have chat. Do you have chat?
spin this up. Hold on.
All right.
All right.
It's as good as it's gonna get, guys. We're doing it. Nice ceiling. And yeah, that's staying there. All right, here we go.
Kebab time. Ready? Again, a kebab. Time to join the crazies. That's right. Okay, hold on. Actually, hold on. We're going this way. Can you guys hear the music yet? I hope so. They're closed, guys. I was going to show you Be Lucky and Sons. Ask for the right number. It was Q, right, Benj? I don't know if you all can hear me. It's pretty loud out here. Scrolling for food. All right, what food should we get, guys? My voice is gone. I just dropped my phone. First time dropping it. No time, bro. Dude. Nah, not that one. He went straight for the nipples. It's a bit busy. Hey, night streaming. You wanted the kebab. Yeah, it's pretty busy. Beachwood, you cheer 100 bits. Thank you, dude. Really appreciate it. And more subs, too. Thanks, man. Hot sauce, guys. Mayonnaise and sweet chili. Oh, my voice is going, guys. I just switched. Hot sauce, not hot sauce. It's like 750 last time I checked. Could I get all of that? Not your average skating stream, I guess. Sweet chili? Yeah, I got sweet chili and mayo, guys. Thank you. Thank you, Goldie, for changing it. We'll be back. We'll be coding soon. The kebab looks pretty good. It's a sour cream? Yeah, sour cream's good. That's a vibe. Teach them about halal snack packs. Oh. Halal snack packs are just like, I don't know how to explain it. Yeah. Chips with like meat from these things. Well, that greasy meat and then just like sauce all over it. Goldie told me to say, can we go stand next to stuff on top of the chips? Can't forget the chips. Yeah, chips make a halal snack pack for sure. Yeah, we can go talk to some people. It's about nearly done. Can you guys hear anything I'm saying? I guess not, huh? You can? No? Oh, thumbs up? Belly. Can you hear the music in the background? I bet it's freaking loud. Okay, awesome. Girlfriend for Steph, please. That would be nice, wouldn't it? One could dream. The guy wanted to show you his like carving knife. Alright, should be done by now, I think. Thank you. Good night. You guys couldn't hear that? It's pretty good. Bingewood, I got a kebab. That's it. That's a start. That's the start. It's not a steak, but it's a start. You couldn't. Okay, the club was too loud. Right. It must be filtering noise really well. I need to get a better microphone. I swear there's like 7 kebab places like right here. So that was Fortitude Valley. Blue Tree, yeah, you got gifted a sub, man. There's been so many subs dropping tonight. It's crazy. Oh, sorry guys, I didn't realize it must be the noise gate cutting off the background sound, but she was actually legit good. I wish you guys could have heard her. I could go back, but yeah, Nacho went freaking crazy. He did. All right, hold up. We should head back. Yeah, we'll head back now. So what do you think? Good intermission or a waste of time to go wandering through the valley with all the crazy drunk people? Voice sounds good. No muted. Okay, you could. I'm doing good, Blue Tree. I'm doing really good. I imagine every time I say your name, it's gonna be filling up my swear jar back at the computer, because blue is one of the filtered words at the moment. This is my first IRL stream. True, and I'm doing it on Google Meet, right? Silly. Fairly different. But look, we got our kebab. We can go back and lock in code soon. We'll need to do it with a different mic next time, guys, so that you can hear all the background music, because it's crazy loud. Like the clubs that you can hear in the office, there's like 10 clubs around here. More. It's gonna be like 20. Just in the 1 block radius. Alright, we're going back past kebabs. Yeah, kebabs is, we do. You're right, Binge. Alright. It gets a bit seedy down that way, so we'll not go there where all the strip clubs and stuff are. Did you hear that? Please like, share, and follow, guys. Shrek. Alright, here's the line. They're so confused. That was the kebab run.
Yep. So that's crazy. No one ran in.
Looks like a fight. So now, if you're wondering why the hell there are nightclubs, it's because the office is above that. And we're back. That's where the magic happens.
Oh my god, the quality's
quality's
horrible.
Yeah, there's so many clubs. It's crazy. I should have stopped the music here before I left, but you know, background music, whatever. And yeah, kebab done, kebab run done. So, how was that for an intermission? Did we enjoy that? Yeah, I can tell fast I'm an IRL streamer as well. Set game to just chatting. Yes, we're back. We're back. That was cool. Well, Night Streamer, you were the one who was like, yeah, go get a real life kebab. So you can thank yourself for that fun little experience. Did you all enjoy it? I hope you had fun. I did. Might be interesting to like in future go interact with people a little bit more out there, because like a lot of people are like, ooh, you're live streaming, and I'm like, yeah. Did you think the guy at the kebab shop was like, how many people are watching? I'm like, I don't know, something like 100. That was fun. Yes, might be a good intermission for instances where it's like Saturday night and we feel like a kebab. Though I should have asked for like, what are they called, falafel instead of the chicken. But I feel like Bingewood likes food and he likes meaty foods, so we got chicken instead. 100 for your first month streaming is massive. What are you talking about by 100, Crazy? You mean like 100 what? 100 subs, 100 follows, 100, because like Nacho's blown that right out of the water, honestly. 100 views? Yeah, right? It is. It's huge. Though I think Fasffy's raids help a lot, guys. The fact that she's always like down for a raid means that I can have 100 people hanging out here and we can have fun together. If I were to just jump on, I think I need a lot more follows before that becomes like decent. 2 months has been like 600 subs. It has. You're right, Goldie. I think it's mostly Nacho though. It's mostly Nacho. We should have found Nachos out there, just in honor of Nacho and his donations today. And it's an introduction. If they don't like what you're about, they'll leave. So you're doing a decent job. That's true. That's definitely true. I think it helps to be like, I'm a brother. If you like Faz, I have a very similar sense of humor. If you like her attitude, I have a very similar attitude. Both pretty positive people. Absolutely. Okay, where were we? How did our code go? Okay, you can pass a reference to, I'm just reading like Codex's, you can add a local image file. What about if the session is already running? What about if the session is already running and I want to add an image to a prompt that I'm halfway through writing? It has been said a few times that I'm a male version of Fasffy. It's true, though I don't think I'm nearly as genetically gifted as that young lass. She definitely got all the good genes, that's for sure, in the family. Not necessarily. We both got lucky. Eightfold. Maybe for the next in real live stream, a nice walk in the park, where the risk of getting mugged is far lower. Yes, good plan, good plan. But I don't know, you know, the underlying threat of stabbing is the spice of life sometimes. Makes things interesting, doesn't it? Fortitude Valley can actually get really rough. Like I often have to walk home from work through that, and like a few times I've nearly got into fights, and like one time a guy was hitting a woman, and I like had to get like rough with him to. It's like it's not a safe place to work when when it's like let's just leave it at that. It's but it can be fun. Yeah, night streamer. The people in the nightclub are looking at you like, what the fuck? Yeah, like for a start, I'm walking around with a phone pointed at myself, so that's like weird thing number one. And then I just like walk up to a gate and like remove the wall. Hey, I did say fuck. Yes, I did, and I'll say it there. It's working pretty well, don't you think, guys? It's working pretty well. You were genuinely worried somebody was gonna snatch the phone and run? Well, I'd have them on camera. Let's just say that much, if they did that. But, I run pretty fast, Eightfold. I run pretty fast. It has been known to happen. I actually dropped my phone in the middle of that, which has never happened. I've treated this thing so carefully. So far, it doesn't have so much as a single scratch. And it still looks okay. I think I got really lucky. But, yeah. It's a cool phone, too. It's one of the, fold ones that you can open up. Makes it easier when you're doing something like that to, read the chat and see the message at the same time. Yeah, you gotta weigh up the risks in real life, for sure. But, anything to keep you guys entertained, to make the stream a memorable one. It's been a great one so far. Good case for protection, 100% Goldie. Yeah, very, very much. Good case helps. good choice. Kebab was a good choice. Goes down well with the beer. Cheers, guys. Cheers. Thanks for hanging out with me on a Saturday night. I really appreciate it. This has been very fun. I don't know if we've had a lot of like progress. Crazy. That's a really good question, man. I have it scheduled in for next week, or technically this week since it's 1 a.m. Getting your IRL stream stolen would make it go viral. That's true. That's totally true. That would be good content, but at this point, I value the phone so much, I don't even know if it'd be worth it. Goldie, sorry you don't have a beer. We can we can, here, fist bump, Goldie. Let's do that instead. Fist bump. Okay, wait, yep. Were you not ready? Do you want to go again? Oh, look, you've got a fist bump emote. Yeah, boop. Is that even fast? It is fast. You just spent 3 months building a Fortnite map? That's pretty freaking cool. It's a slow process. Yeah, okay. I need to spend some time learning it. What's the best resource to learn Crazy? I'm very curious. All the party animals are hanging out on their computers this Saturday night. Yeah, far more Saturday nights here in the office than out there in the clubs, I'll tell you that much. Once upon a time it wasn't the case, but lately. In my 20s, plenty of clubs, for sure, but not so much now. In my 30s, no. But, like, such an interesting variety of people there, don't you think? Go downstairs and get chat a girl. Straight, not a bad suggestion. Could be fun. You all could have a conversation with somebody interesting. Maybe next time, maybe we'll set like a sub goal for that and just be like, next time, base code's happening above nightclubs, if we get a certain number of subs, you go, just be like, go find us a redhead. I'll be like, okay, chat, I'm gonna go find some specific person and you guys can strike up a conversation. I'll make an introduction, I promise. They use verse and the documentation is very good. Yeah, I'm gonna try it out, Crazy. Straight, that would actually be so fun. I would definitely go do that. Straight, if you give me a list of pickup lines, I will do it. I will do it. We'll set a sub goal and I'd be like, hey, are you an ibis? Because I've been chicking you out, and any other number of hilarious pickup lines. Just build a list and we'll go like embarrass ourselves with all of them. It'll be awesome. For those of you who aren't Aussies, the bin chickens are the Australian bird, otherwise known as an ibis. Sorry about ads. This is why we need. Man, it's been high energy with that techno, but no regrets. Let's keep it rolling. To be honest, you can make a lot from all the devices they've got. It's basically Unreal Engine. Yeah, no, I know, right? yeah, no, I'm very keen to go make that, to go make that level. Good to know, Goldie. I'm gonna have to go back and see how terrible this is with the nightclub music. Fizz, you haven't made food? Want some of my kebab, Fizz? We went and got a kebab, you missed out. Here you go. You can nom nom nom. Nom nom the kebab. You're too far away. No. Reach closer here. I'll come closer. I'll come. There we go. There we go, Fizz. I'll come just close enough that I don't get kebab on the camera. Nom indeed, psych. You got it. Halal snack pack, man. When I'm done with this kebab, I'm gonna be so full. I walked past, no joke, like 6 kebab spots, and I picked that one very deliberately because they give you the biggest kebab. They're like $1 more than the other kebab places, but they give you like, I want to say 20% more kebabs than the other kebab places. It's good stuff. A halal snack pack would probably slap though, and I could educate people not from Australia about the halal snack pack. Today we've learned about bin chickens. Next, halal snack packs. We've seen the rich tapestry of life that is Fortitude Valley on a Saturday night. Hey! Actually, I should have checked my alerts because I wouldn't have got any while we were out. Draco, welcome, man. And no, I think we did catch them all. I did catch them all, and it was mostly Bingewood being an absolute legend. My name is Code. I hate food. I don't hate food. I'm eating a kebab, for instance, which I'm enjoying. I like this. I like most food. In fact, I like a lot of food. I have an insatiable appetite. Just around me, just now, we've got Kit Kats and shapes, and drinks don't. Thank you, Draco. It is good. It's delicious. We just risk our life to get it. It's yeah. I'm doing good, Draco. Stray, did you own a kebab shop? Or you just went to a kebab shop and they stopped selling lavish bread? Sounds good, like good bread. Sounds lavish. Flat pizza, but pizza, it's like a flat bread but pizza thickness. Interesting. Lebanese flatbread. That sounds really good. It sounds like you missed it, Prawn. We went out into the jungle that is Fortitude Valley and looked at all the clubbing people as they walked around. Yeah, Prawn, you really missed out. Guys, tell him what he missed. We went IRL stream and walked to the kebab place. We went clubbing. You missed it. You missed it, Prawn. Like actual clubbing. Like Goldie said. Stoners can't work at food places for obvious reasons. Fortitude Valley is a death trap, and I risked it for this kebab, which makes it all the more sweeter. It's really legit a sketchy place. It's, like, yeah. Lately too, there's a huge amount of homelessness, which is weird to see. Crew, thank you. Thank you for following, Crew. It's nice to have you along, man. Did you enjoy the nightclubs? Were you there for that? It's been a really fun stream. Kong's Crossing is probably worse. King's Cross, yeah, in Sydney, for sure. Yeah, well, Night Streamer, not kidding. It's like, it's actually pretty dodgy. Yeah, King's Cross, I've been there too, and yeah, that is also dodgy, but I feel like America just has it over Australia. I mean, like San Francisco was so freaking sketchy. I was there for GDC, and like on one street you've got like Union Square, which is beautiful, giant bronze statue of like an angel or something with the, you know, like, and then like 2 blocks down you've got these beautiful buildings surrounded in like sprayed over with graffiti and like burning barrels and like husks of cars, and it's yeah, it was crazy. Am I there for the whole year? Prawn, are you talking about Brisbane? Or, oh, what did I say? What did I say? Hold on, can I still get it? What? I said coffee. Did I say coffee? I can't remember. Hold on. What did I say? Coffee? I mean, I definitely said at that time. Like husks of... No, I said cars. It got it wrong. It totally messed that up. And also, it's triggering like 1,000,000 times? What the hell? Something's going wrong. Yeah, we gotta work on this. We gotta work on this. We got work to do, guys. You're lucky I'm not in Melbourne this weekend. It's snowing in the mountains east of where I'm living. Sounds like I'm unlucky. I could have gone to the snow. That would have been amazing. You know how infrequently you get to... It's actually quite warm here. They're like... I don't know if you guys can see it, but I'm working up a little bit of a sweat. That's how warm it is. And it's mostly because I was running around Fortitude Valley, but... If you're down there, I'll pay you to be my bodyguard when I'm in Fortitude Valley. Hell yeah, you should do that. You don't need to be, you know, you don't need to pay me to be a bodyguard, but where's the lights? Big movement. There we go. I didn't even get up. I was lazy that time. I broke the star jump rule, and I apologize. Albury Wodonga. My nan and her family lives there. Interesting. Is that another sketchy place, Night Streamer? Or Stray? Is that a... yeah. Did the rain break through the drought in South Australia, or is it too early? I didn't realize there was drought there. Shows how up to date I am with things. Prawn, does that mean that you actually do work in a place in Fortitude Valley? Because, yeah, having exits in Fortitude Valley is... Oh, you're just talking about, like, highway exits or something. Okay, so... Albury is on the border of New South Wales and Victoria. It's a really safe country town? Oh, cool. Sounds like a nice place. Your business is there. Your business isn't like, don't be all up in my business, or your business is in like the company that you made. Because, yeah, everyone is work from home. Nice, nice. I feel like everybody at Actuator wants to be in the office, which is a really nice cultural thing to have. I think I'm the one who, with moving to Melbourne, is like the least... Yeah, it's there physically. Very cool that you have a company, Prawn. That's awesome. I a lot of respect for a person who can do that. As a Like, I've done it. It's hard. It's hard to have a company. Don't do it. If anybody's considering, it's a trap. Especially if you want to make a game studio. It's a trap. It's amazing and very satisfying and all that, but it's hard. It's real hard. Ah, not your company, like the company you work for. Gotcha. Yep. You wish you had an office? I used to, until you couldn't afford it anymore. Yeah. To be fair though, like, it's usually an unnecessary expense for software development and game development. It's nice. It's a nice to have, but it's not a necessary, I think. Okay. This has been the longest break I think I've had from actually working on the swear jar on any stream I've ever done. So I hope you all have enjoyed the intermission and watching me eat this kebab that we risked our lives for. Goldie, is this like the arcade or something like that? I'm not aware of many buildings where people just got together to make games, except for the arcade. That was a cool one I've heard of. You hate the idea of working in an office, even if it's work from home. Fair enough, you like to be outside, getting some cancer. Ah, Games Plus. I should Google that, Goldie. That sounds really interesting. I think you can get a lot of benefit from being in an ecosystem like that. All right. We done this. Where were we at? We're making the landing page. I think we're in the middle of prompting it up, right? Before we, okay, excellent. And we were researching how you provide an image. I mean, let's try this. If we just go, no, not like that. If we download this, so that will now, I wonder if you could do it like this. If I can just like drag and drop this thing, one kilobyte's wrong. And this is going to be an old one. Actually, no, that looks like the right one. At 1241, that's a while ago. Whatever, this is the one we want. Hey, okay. Can we, yep. Create this, replace the contents. Place the contents of this page. We should be able to do this. That page with, by recreating the page depicted in this image. Let's see how it goes. We'll have a look, see if it can, see if it works for us. Prawn of the Dead, the game I'm working on, it is too batshit crazy for anyone to want to help me work on it. Prawn, tell us more about your game. That's interesting that you're also doing game dev. Hell yeah. And Goldie, thank you for changing the channel name. That's really awesome. I'm so bad at keeping on top of this. Hold up while I just blow my nose, because I don't want to do that right in front of the mic. Oh. Very much looking forward to getting well again. Okay, here we are, switch approval mode. I mean, should we try full auto? Just send it. Live once and, you know, live fast. Why not? Let's do it. And then yes, let's see if it can like, if it completely butchers things or whether it gets it right. Whoa. Whoa. Bummer. That's annoying. At least it keeps history, so that we can just go up and do it again. This will be forever known as the Risked Our Lives for a Kebab stream. That's actually hilarious. I should do that. Did anybody get any good clips out of the whole thing? That would be awesome. Night Streamer, I know you're really good at making clips. I think if anything interesting happened while we're out there, it'd be super cool to clip it. Pause Champ, another game maker. Yeah, right? Hey, Nacho, you're back. Welcome. Did you happen to catch our, we risked our lives for kebabs, as was just pointed out by, as Night Streamer, because we're in Fortitude Valley in Brisbane here, and, you know, we thought it'd be good to get a kebab. Somebody said, go get kebabs. And actually, Night Streamer said, go get kebabs. And so, hold on. It was Julo. It was Julo who said, go get kebabs. There we go. Good to have you back, man. Have some nachos in the chat. Welcome. Welcome. When you say you're catching up, you mean like you're going back and watching the stream that's happened a little bit back in time? Yeah, it was interesting. It's interesting. He went to the clubs. It was crazy. Yep. Night Streamer, don't be perving. Next time, just like tell me to go say hi to somebody. I'll go like have an actual conversation with a girl instead of us perving from a distance. You worked in Fortitude Valley a couple of years ago for a genie solution? Interesting. Yes, dude, that's where my office is. Nacho, my office is right next to, it's above the Irish pub, basically. What's it called? It's got an acronym with 2 letters. We walked past that just before, and some of the music you can hear is from that club. And yeah, we're just like 100 meters from that location there. Prawn of the Dead, you made 2 small games for Dev to take the piss out of her. One was a whacker Dev, and the other was a multiplayer horror game featuring Dev as the enemy. Wow, like the first one seems really simple, and the second one seems really, really sophisticated. We went clubbing, Nacho. We absolutely did. It was fun. It was fun. We can do it again. Next time we do another stream where I'm from the office here and it's like a Saturday night, I think if we get maybe somebody, like we'll figure it out as a goal or something like that. Okay, so the approval mode, even though I've changed it, it still is getting me to hit enter every frickin' time. I don't know why it's doing that. Support approval modes, switch approval modes. I mean, it's back to suggest. Didn't we put it to full auto? Let's see if this works any better now. It crashed last time, right? Genie are dead set next door to you. Yeah, dude, that is crazy. We're right freaking here, right next to where that is. So what's Genie do? I'm curious. I'm tempted to go figure out what they're about. Saturday night strolls need to be a thing. We can make it a thing. We could make it a thing for sure. Go live stream and interview people. I feel like I saw the reactions of people being like, "Ooh, are you live streaming?" Dude, Sandbox was mandated but not available. Why does it keep running into these problems? I'm not liking Codex so far. I need to understand what it's doing. Has it been making partial changes this whole time? I need to go See how it changed it back to ninja? See that, guys? It's like, no, we said ninja, damn it. Or maybe I stashed the change or something, and then, I don't know. That's pretty funny. Switch approval mode. Let's go auto edit, and then go ahead. Go forth and make me my page, so I don't have to write it myself. Quite literally opposite the sound garden. Yeah, alright. You're in the same building. I think I am in the same building, Nacho. Yes, but the coffee shop's downstairs. It's, what's it called? Yes, and it's like, you know, the coffee shop is across from Be Lucky and Sons. We walked past Be Lucky and Sons, and the lady was like, nobody's coming in. Doors closed. So yeah, I'm sitting probably in the same building where you were, Nacho. That's hilarious. How's that? I forget what the name of the coffee shop was off the top of my head, but it's like a dude's name. Yeah. I mean, that would be pretty interesting to see the games you made, Prawn. IRL streams do get people sharing. You just have to get used to it. Yeah, totally. That's funny as fuck. Yeah, man, it's a small world. It's a small world, Nacho, I'm telling you. It's a very small world. Yeah, Nacho, I can't believe you're in the same building. There are a lot of businesses here, and they tend to come and go, though, so I'm not that surprised. Goldie's making a good suggestion there, by the way, Prawn. If you're making games, you can just upload them to itch, and then others can play them. Oh, this is really annoying me. My approval mode was... Let's just leave it as... And then, yes, we'll just keep hitting enter every time. So far, Trey's beating it. I'm gonna call it. Trey has done a better job so far. Understandable, you don't want to be billed for that. Just come on, I'll keep hitting enter. It's not giving me a lot of feedback about what it's doing. I mean, it's trying to list all these files, but I mean, this one could be useful. It might actually need to know where that jar is. Oh, it's finding where it's used. Ooh, dude, it just popped up a window that had all some freaky stuff on it. I don't know if you guys are seeing that, but pretty weird. Pretty weird. It's that weird buy, trade, sell shop downstairs with really quirky shit. There's so many quirky shops around here with like aliens in the front windows, and there's this random shop that has like memes at the front door and no other advertising. It's such a strange place. Fortitude Valley is just whack. Prawn, you might do that for single player games. Yeah, it's a good idea. I think, you know, a good way to get things out there without having to pay to get it up like you do on Steam or whatever. Yeah. Goldie, like, don't dox your name if you care about it. That's, I mean, mine's out. It's basically a multiplayer game that runs on Photon. I like Fusion. Fusion was good. That was my peak. It was peak Unity networking for me. But I actually wrote my own networking stack for Unity before Photon and Fusion were a thing. But I mean, dude, Prawn, if you're hitting the number of players that cause you to get charged, like, you should just be very happy about that. It's not many people can make it there. Wagaya is a Japanese restaurant just behind you in the alley where all the construction. Wagaya, Nacho. When there's the loading zone behind the building where I'm at, and the door closes at 4 p.m. like 4:30 automatically, and me and the Wagaya chef are like on a first name basis because the number of times that I have locked my car in and I've needed him to come bail me out and get me through the gate. It's so yeah, I know exactly what you mean, Nacho. I 100% know what you mean there, man. I'm bummed you missed the Fortitude Valley walk around. I'm so sorry you weren't here for that, man. That sucks. Fizz, gonna go make noodles. Well, I just had my nacho. We've all got to eat. We've all got to eat, man. And noodles are such a win. I wish I miss being in uni and eating 2-minute noodles all the time. Yeah, fair enough, Goldie. Who's screaming? I can't hear any screaming. Can you guys hear screaming? Maybe I'm like missing it because my headphones are on, but you don't have that. You're getting it through the mic. Who knows? Yeah, man, Nacho, we probably did. We probably crossed paths at some point. I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised. There's still time to go out again. Oh man, I would like to, but I also really actually want to make progress on this damn swear jar. I know it's not that important, but has it actually made any real changes? That CSS has changed a lot, so hopefully that's working. Let's see. Skip ad. Okay. Let's have a look at our page. Let's see if the AI did a good job this time. 2-minute noodles, I do miss it. Yeah, I don't know, like, so simple and like carby and stuff. Oh, you know what? This hasn't done a horrible job. I can get into it. I think it just needs, its scale needs to be fixed a fair bit. Yeah, let's go have a look at the rest of the code. Yeah, placeholder. I think we can throw our swear jar actually in here. Swear jar. And then connect it to like nothing. This is one of the nice things about separating the presentation from everything else. Dang it, no. I can't. I can do it with the jar though. The jar has no hooks to anything. It's not injecting anything fancy. Handle state changed. Yes. Yes, we can do that. And I'll also turn off the... Sorry about the ads, guys. Sorry about the ads. Where are we? Landing. Jar. And we don't need no number of coins. We import that. And there's a parameter here that says show count false. And now, let's see if our hot reload has worked. Yes, it has. So, scale down in this page. We want to scale down the text image, increase the size of the jar. The jar, ensure that it all fits on one page. That's let's see, 1080, 1920 by 1080, 1080 pixels high. No, make sure it's on one page, aligned. Let's see, not aligned, or yeah, aligned. Aligned with the center of the page. Let's let it have a shot at that, and then, I mean, if this prompts us again, I'm going to try that auto thing again, and if it has an error, I'm going to Google what the error was so we can maybe fix it. Yeah. Yeah, Nacho's right, Stray. It's like, it's an initiation. It's like the rite of passage for, especially like computer science students. It's trying to magic it up. Did you ever get those like the like dried onions and you know, you like chop up an egg and stuff? The little ways that you make it, you know, you get your own special like sweet, you know, sweet soy sauce and that kind of thing, Nacho. That was 100%, yeah. Chicken, exactly. I mean, that's a little bit on the expensive side when you're a student, but absolutely. Millicent Oriental heathen. Chicken is the only way. It is the I'm with you. I don't mind a good steak from time to time. Bingewood, he's on the money with that, but also chicken is good. So the Oriental's better than chicken. Mika Ring, hells yes, Stray. That's Mika Ring, so good. Chicken salt contains no actual chicken. I didn't know that. I thought there was some chicken involved in chicken salt, but I mean, I believe that it's just like chicken flavoring or something weird. Millennial things. Yeah. If this crashes at the end, I'm going to be really curious why. Nacho. When I rule the world, your death will be swift, painless, but deserved. What's Night Streamer saying? You don't like chicken, Night Streamer? What's wrong? Alright, what's going on here? This error is getting in the way of our progress. Let's see what's going on with it. So when I use, what's it called on Codex? It's the approval. Let me use the full auto approval mode in Codex. I get the following error. Let's see if it can fix that. And let's give it another run and see if it does better this time for some reason. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result, but why not? We'll have a shot. We'll have a shot. Night Streamer, I won't be the last. If Orientals is your thing, bro, it won't be the last. Have I tried Replit yet? No, I haven't, Nacho. Let's have a quick look. Replit. Oh, I have not, no. It would be really interesting. Would be really interesting, but I feel like it could go so badly. I mean, maybe app builder, website builder.
Now everyone can make apps. Announcing Replit Agent V2. V2 is 10 times more autonomous than V1. Agent solves problems completely on its own. And you can watch your work come to life in real time. Start on your computer, deploy on the go. Full stack power, everything you need in one tap. No need to spend hours on setup. Users are 5 times more likely to take their app live. Join over 40 million creators. Try today at Replit.com.
Interesting. I would be interested in trying that. Would be cool. Big movements. He built that. Yeah, damn, that's really cool. Are you saying he built Replit? In Canada, Nacho Pants just saw the news, so come down and dance like Gordon Ramsay. What happened, Jason, what happened in Hell's Kitchen? And are you talking about something in Canada? Okay. Alright, what's going on with it? What's going on? A proof mode full auto tells Codex that it may execute shell commands without asking first. For safety, CLI insists on running those commands inside a sandbox. Yes. This does seem like a sensible thing to do. Because the sandbox detection logic is still in flux, right? I don't know if I feel comfortable about this. We could do it though. Just for now. For max, yeah, we might need to set up a sandbox for a future, like, you know, tomorrow instead. Alright, let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. We'll do it live, guys. Oh. Export is Linux. I think we will need set. Set? Yeah, I like that. Okay. Let's reboot the terminal and have another shot. Fasffy, and then we're in Stream Tools. Yes. And then we are, yeah, we're in the right place here. Codex, and then let's have another shot and let it do its thing. Suggest is on, so the first time it comes up with a prompt, I'm gonna then swap to something different. Okay. Hype Nacho Pants for sure, Jason. They're opening one in Canada. He built biographystudio.ai in 6 days through Replit. Damn, he's not a coder. Quite incredible as a concept. Biographystudio.io. Interesting. Then he got ChatGPT to read the code base and how to take. So it actually produces code. Replit, like at the end of it, produces. I mean, that's pretty cool. That, yeah, I should try it. It can go on my to-do list. It can go on my to-do list for sure, Nacho. Yeah, I'd love to give it a go. Okay, let's change our mode to full auto and send it. If this destroys my whole computer, then we learned something here today, guys. Biography Studio IO. Turn your life story into a book. Ah, cool. Yeah, this is a really cool idea. Ah, man, what a cool idea. I would love to make a thing like this. How much did you say he exited this for? Did he exit it, or he built it in 6 days? Yeah, that's awesome. I'd love to give something like that a shot just to see. I have a website I think I'll need to build coming up. I'd love to try that. All right, have we? I mean, hot reload should have made this work. What did it do? Scale the heading text image down. Seems legit, but I don't think the page looked any better. I mean, did it scale it up and down? John the Kid, welcome, dude. We have a first-time chatter here. Good to see you, man. We're working on an AI swear jar where you can go like base code. We're just adding this feature now. So that would go to this. And then from here, it tunes into what I'm saying. And then if I were to say something rude, yeah, I'll bring up the project here. So you can see it's now connecting. And then when it passes the connecting phase, it starts. So it's just like tuning into my Twitch stream right now. And then, yeah, now it's listening to what I'm saying. And so if I said something like, fuck, shit, damn, then we have some back and forth where the message hits the server and comes back. But then we get shit, fuck. And it sounds like I did actually remove damn from the swear word list. But yeah, you get the idea. That's what it does. That's what it does, John. Yeah. Brad Lingenberg. My favorite thing about this place is how authentic Seb's swearing is. Dude, I just don't swear that much. I feel weird doing it. Yeah, I feel weird doing it still. I'm not a swearer. I'm building this to stop my sister Fasffy swearing on her stream, so it feels really awkward for me to be swearing. I'll get better at it. So, what was 100 view height? The landing container. I don't like that it chose not to. Hold on. No, hold on. What's the format? There's an auto format command somewhere in here. Edit. Maybe it was. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'll deal with spaces, not tabs. No, I won't. I'll fix it. There we go. Cannot abide this injustice. Who ever thought spaces were acceptable? Bad AI. Tabs, not spaces. Much better. Much better. Okay. So this needs to be bigger. Max height, we'll make it twice as big. And then the swear jar, I think it's about right. But I want to position I mean, this is an interesting thing that Trey does really well that I don't know how Codex is going to handle this. So the following elements, I just hit delete and it backspaced. I don't like that at all. Should be rendering Trey is doing better at letting me communicate about what I want. Damn, is him at full tilt. yeah. I gotta work on my comfort, like swearing. The swear jar text needs to image needs to render over the top of the jar components. Every single time. It's because they're like, I don't know, they appear in that order. Like, no, they don't. They don't even do that. I've got no excuse. I've just got to stick with Jason's words. I've just got to stick with like red leather, yellow leather or something, because I don't feel so awkward saying that. I doubled that, didn't I? I need to triple it. I think this needs to be like, maybe not, can you guys hear my voice failing? It's going. It's going. I mean, how shit is that hot reload? I changed this. It should have... I mean, that did what I asked, but it's got it wrong. It's changed the order. It hasn't rendered it over the other thing. Come on, AI. You can do better than that. It exited. Guess it must have broke it. The sizes are looking better. I mean, it is making changes. I would like to be able to see this in real time if the hot reload worked better. At least it's processing like commands one at a time. That guy Bruce, how you doing, Bruce? Welcome to the stream, man. How is it going? It's good to see you. I don't think we've had you around here before. Welcome. John, you've got a question here. Okay, hold on. John, you're getting that? Yeah, you're seeing? It's like a funny website. Oh no, John, you're missing the coolness that this can be. This is going to be something that you can use as a overlay in your Twitch stream. And so if you're a streamer and you want to like see how much you swear, you'll be able to like go to this website, put your name in here, and it will give you a URL that you can copy and paste into your OBS in order to like, OBS is the tool that streamers use to like configure all the, like everything you're seeing here is OBS. You know what? I'll just turn mine on. Here you go. Like that one's reconnecting because we just restarted the server, but there you go. Mine's now running in. If I say shit, fuck, bastard, in that order, yeah. Not damn this time, I said bastard. But yeah, shit, fuck, all those other rude things. In this stream overlay, it'll get processed. That's doing that now. So the stream is a little delayed, so the processing is actually reading from the real Twitch stream. But then there you go. That's what it's doing. And I don't know why it's got a background now. It usually just has transparency. But yeah, it catches you swearing and it sticks it up there. So hopefully that it's not just as a website. It's actually for streamers more than anything. Yeah. So John the Kid, are you taking the help of AI? I am using AI tools to make my AR swear jar. I'm kind of like leaning into, I'm welcoming our robot overlords, and we're using AI throughout the process just because I want to stay up to date with how that thing works. How the progress of this technology is really fascinating to me. So I'm kind of staying up to date with it. That guy Bruce, how you doing, man? So tell us a bit about yourself, Bruce. How'd you find the stream? Were you just browsing the software and game development, or are you one of Fasffy's peeps? What's going on? Codex is from OpenAI, DJ. Yes. There's another really good one that I want to try later from Gemini, and I hear it's much better, but I've been using Codex in the web browser, and that's been absolutely fantastic. So yeah, I'm just trying, I think OpenAI does some really cool things. Okay, so, but it's messed this up. I want the swear jar image not to render above it, but to overlay it. Currently, it's not rendering, not doing that yet. Make swear jar the jar text render on top of the jar. Yeah. Night streamer. I was reading some tech guy. He was suggesting in short time we will have a business with one human manager controlling multiple AI teams, doing all of the grunt work, meaning ideas people who are also AI savvy will be really important. You're 100% right, Night Streamer. I think it's going to move more and more in that direction. It'll be a brave new world coming up. Nice place, Grossglockner. What is Grossglockner? Interesting. No, I'm not getting it. Am I missing something, guys? What am I missing? That guy Bruce, I was already in your follow list, and I thought, how did that get there? And I just tapped on you while you were live. You probably followed by raid or something. All right, awesome, cool. Wow, I'm glad these raids have been working. I've been getting lots of raids, and I've been doing lots of raids. We're not streaming that long, like 2 months now, according to the subs. That guy, only 2 months. It's going really well. I'm thrilled with how awesome this is going. I couldn't be happier. I mean, gee, look guys, I bet if we go browse, if we go to the software and game dev, look at that. If I go viewers, high to low, we're like, look at that. We're sitting up there, dudes. This I'm so freaking happy that we can be the 4th result on the category we're streaming in. That's like, yeah, I'm just over the moon. It's going so good. Yep. It's something else. I could not have done it without Fasffy's support and without all of you guys. It's just, it would not have happened. And I know it's not a big category to try and compete in, but at the same time, like, I'd rather be a big fish in a small pond than a small fish in a large pond. I'd rather have a large share of a small market than a small share of a large market. It's like that type of the psychology with this. It's like, yeah, I'm really happy with it. This didn't do what we asked it to at all. What the hell? What is going on? You've updated the landing page in the jar component. No, don't change the jar component. Are we gonna have to do this ourselves? Guys? I think we are. Because none of this should have changed. Don't change that. This maybe. The wrapper is going to be an important step in solving this, absolutely. Relative. Yeah, where like. But then it also just like changed the scale. For those who haven't seen it yet, we have a ritual here where we're working from the office and the auto timer turns the lights off, and so to stay active, we do star jumps. So we're gonna do some star jumps. Be right back. Be right back. And that's how we get light. Pirate Software was in the category not long ago. He has 9,000 viewers, so there would have been 10,000 in the category. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, crazy. That's yeah, that dude carries a lot of weight, and technically he got started in that category, right? I mean, that's pretty interesting. Okay, so this didn't improve anything. And yeah, that can discard too. I'm unhappy with this, honestly. I don't think this is working well. This is like Trey would have done this pretty easily. I feel like I don't know if I'm wrong about that, but I mean, we can just do this ourselves. It shouldn't be that hard to do. And we lost our progress too. Swear jar, its size needs to go up. Let's just do it ourselves, guys. We're gonna do it live. We're gonna do this thing live. And then after that, I think we'll be at the point where we maybe call it a night. Yeah, because I'm feeling sick still, and I got a big day tomorrow. So, last task for us is absolutely going to be... I can stick around a little longer. I just want to make this whole page work. I want to make this redirect. So if I scale this, move that over there, have this work, and then redirect when you hit enter or go OK, then yeah, we'll be in a good spot. So that's the plan. So yeah, let's undo the regressions that unfortunately our AI assistant messed up. Where were we? Okay. So this can be in its own div. Let's go have a look at our text image. I feel like that can be about 30. Hello? This is also why I think the hot reloading sucks, because it's not just it's doing a bad job. You've got your noodles, Fizz? Awesome. Yeah, you're right, Night Streamer, you're right, but I do want to, like, that was such a slow hot reload. Alright. You're right, Night Streamer, but at the same time, I do want to make progress. I want to keep making consistent progress on this thing. So, this should be display. Let's see, what's it want to do? I think we want it to position relative, and then that means the same for our jar. So this is going to be a new class, jar position. Okay. Jar position, that's going to be position relative. Hello. I really like how quick and responsive React is when you're doing web dev, guys. Like right now as it is, it's pretty frustrating that it's not like that. Position relative. And then this div can be class is, I mean, we've got our hero container, landing container, hero container, And this is going to be display flex, justify content. Flex column, we'll get it back to so I think we could do this with Flexbox. Wants to position one HTML element on top of another so that they render in the same spot. How do I do this? I know this already, but I'm just gonna, instead of going to like there's CSStricks.com with Flexbox, I think we could go read through this, but we should get a nice abridged version from this. Class, stack, position, relative. Yeah, cool. That'll do. Stack here. And then we've got the jar is going to be the base. And then this is badge. We'll rename that later. And let's have a look. Not quite. What am I missing? Yeah, that's better. Only the Z order is off. DJ, in case you want, maybe event queue.invoke later or swing utilities invoke later will process everything pending first. Does that work for you? Although in this case the graph process doesn't intervene at all, I suppose. DJ, are you talking about like, are these JavaScript methods? Event queue.invoke later? So we're, I mean, at the moment we're not actually really even working in an area where we get access to, I mean, this is Java, not JavaScript. I mean, this code that you're seeing in here, the parts that are like this is actually C#, not even, it's not even Java. So I'm curious what you mean, DJ. Could you elaborate on that? That's stack, base, badge. This is looking okay. It's annoying that that doesn't link through. Yeah, we don't need you anymore. Because we didn't get that far. And we don't need jar position either. Jar position can go. I just, would be nice if watch run worked, but I feel like I can't rely on it to re-render, and so I don't know if it has or if it hasn't, and so it's, okay, so, I mean, mostly good, but so if badge should be on top. Yeah, that's interesting. I wonder why. There must be something going on. This is why Z order annoys me, guys. There's something going on in jar that's causing it to render. That means, let's just make this like 909. Actually, this can be 909, and then we'll confirm it's a Z-order problem. Who was it that asked about using Z-order as a solution before? And I was like, no, let's not do that, because it causes all sorts of problems. These are the kind of problems that it gets, that it creates. But yeah, we'll get there. So, stack. I mean, top and left, 0 and 0 is like not good. I want this to... Yeah, I don't want that. But maybe I do want like 50% and... Oh yeah, no, percent could work. Let's see, I could also kill that service. And 999 isn't even making this render in the right order, so it's not a Z order thing. I don't know what else it could be. Okay. What if that was just one? Interesting. Well, we know what it needs to be. I don't know why it needs to be that, but that's what it is. Though this little, like, this thing rendering on top is annoying. This absolute positioning, it's annoying that that works, but it does work, and maybe I just don't worry about it and don't overthink it. Thank you, Goldie. Thank you, Crazy. All you need is to have it open a URL. Oh yeah, that'll totally be the easy part, Fizz. It's not gonna, yeah, it can just redirect and take the text here and put that on the end of the URL. At the moment, I'm just getting it looking pretty, essentially. So there we go. Position this like that, but I really don't want to do it this way. I mean, what if it wasn't left at all? We can just say top and then seems so dirty, but why not? Where's base? So that's both coming from stack. I would be expecting to see whatever. Let's see. Okay, that can go to 0. So we didn't need this. Re-render. Rebuild, rather. Yeah, my voice is really starting to go. I'm gonna have to call it, guys. I think my voice being this hoarse is like, it's killing me. I'm feeling pretty blah. But at the same time, I really want to finish this thing. So, we'll see. I'm gonna keep pushing through until I'm like, until it's definitely time. But yeah, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it for sure. Okay, so stack, base, and badge. Base can be jar, and this can be text. What's this? Hey, Lowersoft, thank you for the follow. That's awesome. Welcome. How's it going? You were gifted a sub. Yeah, if you were hanging around, you missed it before Nacho was sent like just spamming subs like it was nobody's business. You seem to be the lucky beneficiary of one of those subs. Or it could have been Binge Word, or it could have been Handspler. I don't know who, but welcome to the group of subscribed people. Enjoy no ads. Thank you for being along for the journey. Well then, fix this typo. Fix this thing too. What thing are we fixing? Probably Nacho. Yeah, definitely. Most likely Nacho. What would you like us to fix, Laura? It's yeah, it was Nacho. No surprise there. Okay, so this obviously has not re-rendered because it's still using the old names, unless it didn't do the refactor properly. Badge and jar, yeah, it didn't do the refactor properly. So this is the, not badge, but the text. It doesn't like, okay. The logo, typo logo. Image, yeah, no, that'll do. Why is it? Okay, now it wants to be text. Why? God, this is not that. I mean, actually, that is a legit concern. Typo logo is better. Yes. Okay, rerun. I just saw it. I had to follow too. Backwards rule of mine. Okay, yeah. It's fizz. Fun is nice. True. Fun is nice. Truer words were never spoken. Though I don't know how many more words I'm speaking, guys. Can you guys hear my voice? Oh, it's gone. Heading out to the clubs did not help. I had to shout to be heard over that loud music. It's been a wild stream. We risked our lives for we went clubbing, risked our lives for freaking delicious. Still on the swear jar. Yeah, we're still on the swear jar. Yeah. It would be nice to do a different project, but we're doing it for now. So let's see. There's what's the shortcut for? There's like a. That's the one. Control Alt Enter. Yes, much better. Yep. So where are we at now with this thing? Why is it rendering left? The whole stack. I think there was something that made it like position. I should be seeing stack somewhere here, right? Why am I not seeing the CSS for that? Stack jar, I mean, maybe it doesn't have its own. Okay, it does. Position absolute. Top, I mean, left can be negative, say like 100 pixels. Let's try it. What did I say? Blue. I said the word blue. Did I say blue? It thinks I did. Okay. We shouldn't. Maybe we want to transform. And that's going to be a position. Translate. Yeah. We'll get there. Snolzy, you're still hanging around. Cool to see you in the chat, man. voice sounds worse. After talking for hours, it seems Fasffy has been getting a little crook at the end of her streams too. Yeah, we both got the same thing, I think. We're both feeling, hold on, this is wrong. Transform. Transform, and this is translate. Translate X and move left 100 pixels, please. Come on, hot reload. Come on, hot reload. No, I'm not hot reloading. I should be hot reloading. But it's not very good. Oh, hold up. You know what time it is? Jump around like a maniac time. Yeah, you get the idea, DJ. Absolutely. But again, we're not really working in Java either, actually. I appreciate the suggestions. I know that you put JavaScript forward and now you're using Java. We're using Blazor, so it's a mix of C# and mix of C# and then like straight up HTML and CSS. But I'll show you how we're actually going to do it. It won't be hard to do. We're just going to use something called the navigation manager and inject that. And yeah. So let's update our image a little because I think the image we have there is a bit dated. So we want the text to say AI. I mean, it's going to be swear jar, AI swear jar, Twitch. We need the text to be something like swear jar stream overlay with this font, right, words, jar, AI Twitch AI swear jar overlay. This instead of the context. Instead of the current hero text, yeah. I mean, we could make it like this. This layout's kind of nice, isn't it? Where it's like text jar instead of one over the other. But you know what? I'm kind of into it. I don't mind it. So, yeah. Can I hack it so I am not still up at almost 1 p.m.? You mean 1 a.m., right? You mean 1 a.m. because right now it's, for me, it's nearly 3 a.m. Oh my God, I probably am going to have to call it at some point. You've done great, but you didn't use the right font. With the font from the heading, not the font from the bottom. With the font from the text at the top. What did I say? What did I say? No. Oh, did I say what the fuck? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Making mistakes. Swearing like I shouldn't. Set it, then just enter. Yeah, you did miss out, Snolzy. We went clubbing and got a kebab. Hell yeah. At 3 a.m., 7 p.m. where you're at. Yeah, we're in Australia over here. We're in Brisbane. Australian Eastern Standard Time. Greenwich Mean Time plus 10. Yes. Okay, now move all of the... Remove the coin jar background and make the text transparent. And make the ground transparent. the text. Please. Whoa. Stockholm here on the other side of the planet. Yeah, like literally on the other side of the planet in terms of time zones. It's so cool the way that the internet can like bring people together streaming like this. And I'm surprised how many Aussies are still up at like 2:44, but you know, when you stream like this, you get more Americans and more Europeans. So it's really cool to have you here, Law. That's awesome. All right, this is looking good. Hopefully that white becomes transparency. And then, yeah, we're in business. I like it. Let's see. Now we had our images. Images. Yeah, that's a swear jar. So we're gonna rename this. And first we're gonna cut it, and then we're gonna paste it. Meow. And then swear jar can go. Swear jar, and then maybe this will look a lot better. We're gonna have to scale the text up again. Definitely gonna have to scale it up way more and move it down way more. Hello, there it is. I don't like the colors on the text now, but whatever. So where are we with that positioning? Type of logo, 150, that's too far across. And also its scale needs to change now. What was happening to scale it? Text image. So let's make that like 50, no, 80. And then also we're going to, yeah, 2:45 a.m. Fizz, you're in the same time zone as me right now. We'll be calling it soon, I promise. I promise. Yeah, I need to go get the rest. But actually, no, I really just want to push through and make this thing work. I'm really liking the progress we're making, and we're getting so freaking close, guys. We're getting so close. Let's write it out. I can do it. I can do it. Just think how good it will be to be able to hand this to Fasffy and be like, all right, go to this website. And then boom, you'll have something you can copy and paste into your browser overlay. I think that'll be a good thing to do. I'll have like two buttons, one for like go to the page, the other for like instructions. Yeah. Instructions, that'll work. And then we'll just do a quick tutorial page. Yeah, that's not too bad. Translate X needs to go. Top 0, translate X, negative 150. It needs to be like way more now. And pixels is okay. We can do this with, just experiment like this first. Where are we? Inspect that particular element. Oh my god, it's so big. I think we've got to edit it down. Honestly, it needs some cropping. It's gonna make it easier to work with too, because its actual pixel coordinates will be like more real. Recent images, not there.
You're watching a toothbrush play Billie Eilish. Did you know there's a YouTube music app that can also
Copy.
listen to the version?
Absolute path, open.
The original version is free.
Sorry about the ads, guys. I do need premium so I don't bother you all with the things. And then we can download this. Swear jar, and then that can go back where it came from. from, and replace. Hello. Hello. Open an Explorer. Replace. Excellent. There we go. Okay, looking good. One more re-render. We'll see where we're at. Stray. This reminds me from Kerbal Space Program days, up until 8 a.m. building hypersonic planes and trying to land them on the moon. Yeah, it feels a bit like that when you're creating something, doesn't it? When you're like, the creative process can be quite engaging and addictive. I've always been like that. I've always been the kind of person who would play games until 1 a.m. and just like be really into it the whole time. All right, there we go. Hopefully now we've got the Control F5. Wow, that's really big now. Yep, that's gonna need some adjusting. Okay, what was it? It was max height is going to be 1/5 of that, I reckon. This is where hot reloading becomes so handy, when you just like can make a change and see it in real time, but Blazor sucks at it. It really sucks. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're cooking with gas. A little bigger. Yeah. 30. Hey, see that hot reload? That was nice. That was not bad. I was kind of into that. View height, no. Yeah. Okay, hold on. We don't want to reposition the whole thing. We just want to reposition the text. So that means we're looking at, what was it? Stack? Yeah. Let's call it hero. Hero stack. Refactor. And we should check it in because we're getting close. Oh, not that one. Everything but that one. Ooh. Just as I say that, did that? Yeah, there we go. That's better. And now, where was our translate X? Because if I fix that, since mentally we still don't think I've recovered. It's like me when I have a job. Yeah. Fizz, I think, yeah, okay, I think I understand what you're saying here, Fizz. The workplace wasn't the thing that hurt me most about Macca's. Yeah, I bet I know what did. Interesting. Yeah, what are you guessing? Probably the, I don't know what would be the thing about Macca's. That'd be an interesting thing. This one, I really feel like this could be improved by like, if Lisa were to like work with me on this one, that would be pretty cool. Hello, editing code here, hello? Ah, that's weird. Since when does Chrome not let you change that? Yeah, that was really weird. Okay, that's in the wrong, hold on, no it's not. Alright, let's get rid of that, and then we also have, this hyper logo needs translate, transform, and this needs its translate X to be negative. 50 pixels. Let's start there. Surely we're hot reloading. And this we actually do need. 50, 150. Did that actually do anything? Alright, that's not what we want, but we do want our text. That should have its own thing, right? What was it called? It was typo logo? Oh god, guys, my voice is really failing. Why is it doing both? It shouldn't. Typo logo should be its own thing with its own, like, 200, 250? Let's have a look if it changes anything. No, it's not. So this is wrong. Typo logo, let's just do it right here and then we'll move it into the style. Translate, transform, translate X. Wow, weird. Okay. I think I follow what's happening now. It's gotta be yeah. So what's happening is it's centering that. So where a tool like Webflow comes in really handy. If I just got rid of this since it's already being centered. Hopefully. Oh. I wish this would just, the hot reloading was a nicer experience. It's so, okay, now all the CSS is broken. How did this happen? Hello, I saw the tick, but it's not changing. I think every time I refresh this, it's creating another connection, potentially. Ugh. So what's going on with it? Pretty weird. -20. Done. Lock it in. This is pretty gross code, but I'm okay with it for now. I just want it to... Alright, there we are. And then this whole thing can shift left. It's going to be here. This translate X can change. Hero stack, was it? Yeah, it was Hero stack. Guys, my voice is going. Can you all hear how bad it is? So bad. Hero stack. I don't know what's happened. The CSS isn't working. Okay, that's the sign. Other direction. Why is it not keeping its alignment now, though? It's positioning absolute. Let's go to ZNX stuff. Interesting. So if I just that needs to be pixels. Autocomplete was not working very well there. Oh, I'm fading, guys. I really wanted to do this today, but why is that not working? Because it's positioning absolute or something? I don't know. I don't know. Yes, Seb, go to sleep. I will. I think I will, guys. I might have to call it. We made some cool progress. We made good progress today. I reckon I'll go again tomorrow. We're gonna stream again tomorrow. This has been so fun, dudes. And oh my god, Goldie, you really make this whole thing, dude. I thank you for your help, and frickin' Nacho with your subs. I will go gargle some salt water, absolutely. I'm gonna go do star jumps to get the lights back on. Alright, I'm gonna go to bed. Very soon we're gonna have a cool landing page that people will be able to use to go, tune into what we're doing. Ooh, this one's interesting. Okay, cool. Who should we raid? Who is even up? That's the question. That's the real question. Let's see. Alithia is still up. That lady, she gave us some great F-bombs. Seems legit. I mean, Baylord, he's the cool guy. Does some, he's doing XCOM. I really like his other content for, man, does she ever not stream? This girl is just non-stop with it. So let's do it. Alithia. And do I need to do that in my chat? Probably do. Raid. There we go. Guys, thank you so freaking much for this stream. You have no idea how good this was. Getting all those raids. Freaking nacho. I have to make that man so many nachos. I'm absolutely doing that. It's been fantastic. I can't believe we still have 85 of y'all. What the heck? That's awesome. That's so good. What a huge stream, guys. That's amazing. I can't wait. To do this again. It's been so good. Really, really fantastic. What's that, DJ? That's a lot of code. It's a whole class for something with a lot of trigonometry in it. We'll have to have a look some other time. Keep that in a clipboard somewhere. Put it in a Git gist for me. Send that through. It's been a very interesting stream. I hope you guys enjoyed the kebab. I hope you enjoyed the clubs. We are an IRL streamer now. That's right. We can go, if you all really want to, we can go talk to girls, and you can give me cheesy pickup lines. I'll go say them. It'll happen. We'll set some sub goals, and if we hit them, we'll do it. We'll have to do it while I'm still here though, before I go back to Melbourne. But anyway, it's been so fun. Sorry about my voice. Sorry about being sick. Thank you guys. You don't know. You're making this whole thing awesome. So thanks. Have a great night.